everybody, and welcome to another session of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door on Switch. So anyways, in the last session, we completed Chapter 2, and now we just started Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory, which is basically in Glitzville. Alright, cool. Anyways. So yeah, we are here. We literally just got here in the last session. But, yeah, welcome to Glitzville, the floating city, where, there's a bunch of things happening here. First of all, there's a star piece that we can get here, and also there's the telephone booth, which basically just has a bunch of random messages going through. Hi, this is Punio. Stop by every now and then, will you? Hi, I am the 987,034th caller. Did I win the free ticket? Man, that's sad. Hello? No, we don't deliver. I mean, we are in the sky. Hi, Merthay's crew of the Mayor Republic. How's Coops? Huh? Who are you? Prank calls are uncool. There's a bunch of other ones. The weather in Glitzville today will be sunny with a chance of more sun. It's above the clouds, stupid. I mean, you're right. There's a few other ones. Yeah, there's one with Luigi. So basically, Mario is just like calling up everybody that he met so far. But yeah. There is a shop over there so we can shop for things, items, such. There is also a floor panel here, so we're gonna grab that. But yeah, there's also a shine sprite in the distance, but we'll get that in a moment. But first, let me go and grab this. There's a big old switch here, and that tutorial toad, or battle toad, whatever you want to call him, is over there, in case if you need tutorials, but at this point, I feel like you basically know the basics of fighting in this game. Anyways, there's a chest up here that includes a Power Plus badge. Really good badge, but it costs a whole ton. Actually, speaking of badges, how are my equip badges going? I think that's a pretty decent, you know, amount of, or decent, badges to have on. Starpiece over here, underneath this, this poster of some character that would probably meet, like, later on. The airplane panel, don't even bother with that. There's really no point in going up there. There's an ink coupon over there, but I'm not really gonna use it. Actually, I don't need to use it. Oh wait, Goombella, here's your friend again. Monsieur de la Mustache, you also come to this place? Right now, I am loopy with love for that ravishing creature over there. She is a sight to behold, and I saw her first. Oh, it's that gross guy Dupree. What's he doing in Glitzville? How annoying. I don't think he's on an adventure with us, do you? I mean, he probably thinks so. Hello. A fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before. I know it. Yes, Mario. That's definitely a name I heard somewhere before. Wow, this lady's so pretty. I wonder what her name is. As far as I can tell, she always quietly enjoys her juice in the corner, alone. What does that mysterious woman do to become so mysterious? What a mystery. I don't know, there's quite a charm for a mystery woman, or man, or whatever, gender. Also, you do see these gals traveling. They're the Traveling Sisters 3. There's kind of similar NPCs from the first game. There was like 3 Toads, but they only stay in Toad Town, I believe, in the first game. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I guess I can turn this in. It's gonna bother me if I actually don't pick this up. But, yeah, like, welcome to Glitzville. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it. Also, you have a little hot dog stand. There's a hot dog stand. You can buy hot dogs from that, but I'm kind of poor, and I personally don't really want to buy anything at the moment. I'm gonna store that in a coupon for now. But my items are slowly filling up. I really don't need that, but hey, it could come in handy. You never know. Unless we find a better item, then I can just replace that. I can just replace that. There should be, I think I did see a star piece over here. Yep, I see it. It's literally right here. There we go. Anyways, there really isn't anything else out here for us to get, so I think we can just go inside. Yep, we can just go inside. Alright, let's go. See what's happening. Alright, welcome to the Glitzville, and hello, Miss Mouse. Well, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again. Alright, you have no words to say. Actually, what does Goombella say about Miss Mouse being here? Because she's just randomly here out in the open. She just saw this guy. Look at da-da-da-da. The fact that she's here means the Glitzville must have something special. I mean, yeah, or she just here to see what's going on in the glitch pit. Hello. Yo, out of the way, pal. I don't want to do stories on nobody. Sorry, win or lose it. So angry. Anyway, another star piece here. Oh no. Move to one side, small fry. The only thing my camera shoots is famous athletes. Alright, well, apparently we're not famous enough. We need to be athletes. Yo, can I go in? Sorry, but authorized people only pass this point. If you're looking to see a match, head on through those main doors. Alright, well, the main event is probably happening right now, so let's go in. Let's see what's happening. Hey, it's that dude that we saw a poster of. That's a lot of models. What a glorious venue. Oh, mercy, Mario, look there. Those two brutes are about to have at each other. That's right. I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. I butchered that. Anyway, feel the rock. Oof. Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy. Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about a million pushes and then come see Uncle Rockhawk. I'll give you another world-class spanking to send you crying home to Mama again. Wee, champ! That was a great A-whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No, no one can. Hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can make me sweat. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklies might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Cause I'll hurt you. Yeah, #1, baby! Rockhawk's the champ! Ha 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 ha! Ooh, that looks, very shiny. Oh my word, Mario! On that uncouth bird's belt, is that a crystal star? Yes, I do believe it is. That wonderful sparkle is yet another crystal star. But such a tawdry place to find it. Why would it be here of all places? That's a term. Tawdry? Never heard of that term. Whatever shall we do? I don't fancy the idea of stealing that fellow's belt. What shall we do, Mario? Steal that thing! Steal that thing! Oh, Mario, you adorable man. You do love to joke. Well, I'll do no such thing. I must say, I only see one way to get what we seek. Yes, just one. You must best this champion and take the belt with the power of your machismo. Those fancy words that you're using, Flurry, but that's you. Who's who more then, shall we? Our next step is to become official fighters, I imagine. Ooh, my heart is positively thumping. Let's find whoever's in charge this minute. Okie dokie. You heard the lady. Let's go in. Oh, hello. Well, hello there, you big burly hunk of a man, you. You're a smashing dear. But I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion Rockhawk. Toodaloo. Alright. Bunch of rich snobs here. What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. Alrighty. Well, since we're interested, we can actually go through these doors. But before we actually meet up with this Mr. Grubba, we got a badge here, a last stand, which I think is another one that we already got already. Let's see, that's a save. I'm not going in the office yet. Oh, hey, there's a hot dog. Free hot dog. Alright, cool. Oh, that's locked. That looks suspicious. That's Mr. Grubba's office, but let me look around real quick and make sure there's no other, okay, there's no other item. Alright, cool. Anyway, let us go. Let's go meet with Mr. Grubba. He's in this office. What's that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Oh, alright, go on in. Mr. Grubba's just inside. Alright. We want to become a fighter. Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you in? This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. I like to imagine it with King Deedee's voice, but I can't do King Deedee's voice from the Kirby English dub. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Ooh-wee, that dude changed a thing or two, son. I always got time for an upcomer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters all primed and ready to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't ya? Darn Skippy. Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from, son. Loud and clear. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey a patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And you know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite! See a star piece behind that plan, but we can't get it right now. Now, I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earn enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, son? That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. I like the vibe of this guy. He seems very energetic. He seems pretty chill. He's just doing his job and all that. Ooh, this is a very fancy room. Don't know about the carpet though. The carpet looks kind of odd. Now, how do you like this, pard? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is champion's room. Is that on the side? Deluxe. You become a champ, son, and you get the key to this room. Ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself in life of a wealth and comfort of ways. I like the big wow expression he makes. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What do you think, son? Huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighter, darn it! Not gonna bother to show the other room, just that room, huh? Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't, but one world champion. On your way to the top and taking the belt to become a champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't it be worth it if there were no challenge? I can see you got the fire for it too, Park. You got the eye of the tiger there. Copyright? You're gonna be a champ. I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Oh, hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. Ain't no thing, just take a second or two of your time, just jot your name here, okay? Sure. Mario can't read, right? Nah, he can read. And we signed the contract. Best thing you ever done, son. Now you're Mario. Ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, Park, it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? What's wrong with Mario? Can I just be called Super Mario? No? Okay. Let me see here. Bam! Hoo-wee! I got it! From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Ooh, ain't that a beaut? Dang it, if that ain't a stroke of genius, a name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Makes me proud, son. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? Oh, hello. Yes, sir. You wish to see me? Sure do, hun. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Me, Peach, and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you'll be so kind, please follow me. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, this is Jolene, basically the secretary, or whatever you want to call manager for her. As you know, you're a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grover says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grover releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Alright. Minor league locker room looks kind of like a dump. He cares about his fighters and quotes. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you just now started your career. If you don't like the dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. Alright, so she's gonna explain how this goes. Basically, so we're in a fighting gauntlet. Basically, after each fight, you have to go out to the GBA terminal and basically sign up for a fight. So she told us to pick ranked match. Alright, so we go to rank match. You can view your rankings, and honestly, we're at the bottom. Oh, okay, well, we're ranked to 20th, but she wants to go to rank match. Oh, I gotta do it again. I do like how it makes the GBA sound. But anyway, we can go to rank match, and oh, Gonzalo, ready to get your first dirty, huh? Fist dirty. But he's gonna tell us what battle we're gonna be in, which is the Goombas. And each fight, there's a certain rule that you gotta follow, and if you actually do that certain rule or if you complete that stipulation in the fight, you get to basically progress in the rank. Anyways, he's telling us to just basically fight them, really. Oh, well, fight them, but also appeal to the crowd at least once. So if you do that, you will basically progress in the rank. Then don't worry, the battle will remind you, like the start of the battle will remind you what you have to do. So anyways, and once we make our, when we, set up our fight, we just have to wait until the security gets us. But anyways, yeah, she's telling us to basically, do the condition correctly, and if we do, we progress in the rank. If we go up to the 11th, you get a shot at the Major League. And yes, we understand that. But basically, that's how it goes. Progress in the ranks, we get to the 11th, we basically can get to the Major League. Yeah, so basically, long story short, do the conditions, complete the fight, don't die. That's it, really. Anyways, security's here to escort us, and let's go. All we gotta do is appeal to the crowd at least once. That's the condition that we had to do. Ugh, so much explanation for me, I tell ya. The only reason I have Goombella is because so I can tattle some enemies. Squaring up next, folks, are the Meteorite Hardhead, the Goomba Bros, and a newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the Grey Gonzalez. The Goombas have been waiting and getting all heat up for the fight. Let's check in. Oh my goodness. How do, Goomba Bros? How are you feeling today? Ready for this fight? Ha! Are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Wayne just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fires with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save him time. A lot of people in the audience. Hot diggity day, fight fan. There's a great Gonzalez now, striding on up. I'll tell you, this rookie's got some guts, strolling up late like he owns the place. Ooh. Okay, now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bunk, punk. All right, breaking the rules already. So say hello to Chapter 3 Battle Theme. Those total cowards, those chicken attacked us before the bell rang. Oh, that's it. Come on, we aren't losing to us like them. Let's waste them. Aw, quit crying, will ya? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Yeah, so thankfully the game actually does remind you what you need to do. But I am going to appeal. Oh, Miller rather is going to appeal to the crowd. So not that. There we go. Appeal. There we go. So that's one actually good quality of life that actually do kind of basically have the condition on the side to remind you. Ah, dang it. So it basically varies per battle what condition you're gonna do. I think it's always randomized, unless there's like certain fights that actually do have a fixed condition. But most fights are basically randomly generated of what you're gonna have. Anyways, we defeated the Goombas and we cleared the condition. Grand Gonzalez wins! Tell me so. What was this first taste of victory you like? That fight was a joke. It was really a joke. They were just Goombas. Listen to this guy. He's like a poet of the arena. I'll tell you what I just saw, folks. A whooping. This kid's got skills. The guy's a new hero. Let's hear for him, folks. Yeah, the great Gonzalez. Yeah, I mean, we have a crowd, and not a big crowd compared to what we saw at the main event. Not too sure for a first fight, Gonzalez. You got some promise. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. Go and get your fight money from Jolene. Oh yeah, one good thing about this chapter, you do get money every time you clear a fight. It's not much, but it does grow over time. Anyway, we're at 19 now. We met the conditions. So basically we got us up the next fight, basically. Alright, cool. But until then we can do whatever between fights. Anyways, Chili's gonna leave. Goodbye. Yo, Rook, how was your first bite? Not too bad. I'm King K. King K. Roo? Just a bush league scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I could hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy's here is Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we got to know each other, I will give you advice, Bomb. As Mr. Ling was saying, you better, Bomb, obey Mr. Grubbin's conditions. If you can't clear the conditions and win, your rank will go up even if you win the match, Bomb. Yeah, my man has, you know, some quirky speech going on, but his advice holds up most of the time. Not just sometimes, Bomb. Advice is always useful, Bomb. Right, man, whatever. Anyway, this lead machine over here is Bandy Andy. Heh, nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. Not like the cushy bed in the champs room, though. It doesn't refill star power, whatever that is. Okay, cool. And this last guy with a sweet purple case is known as Kleptor. Rah, Kleptor don't like make friends with a mustache. Easy there, Clef man. He isn't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew. You need something? Ask us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You and me are gonna have to square off eventually, so good luck, man. Alright. And that's basically the minor league crew. Also, there's an obvious big block in the way, but we can't do anything with that. Makes us wonder if we're gonna get a hammer upgrade. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Anyway, so I'm just gonna fill up those two P, and let's set up our next match. We could do an exhibition match, but why would you do that? But anyways, Rockhawk obviously is at the beginning. You can kind of see the silhouettes of future fighters. But yeah, right now we are ranked number 19, and we're facing up against KP Koopas, which, that could only mean one thing. I think we're facing up against King K. Alright. But basically, this is gonna be the same thing throughout this chapter, really. One special move. Alright, okay. So they want us to use a Crystal Star for this. I guess, we can probably use on Clock Out. Hey, looks like you're a match against me. Good luck, man, to the both of us. Yeah, considering that I do like Clock Out and we literally just got that Crystal Star in the last chapter, I feel like it's probably a great time to actually use it. So I think we can do that. And also, we gotta use Gambella to tattle, because there's a bunch of enemies that are new to this. Alright. Facing off against the Merciless. Yeah, he's gonna repeat the same thing, so we're basically just gonna be doing these fights. So it's gonna be quite repetitive for a little bit. Me, my Pierce Gonzalez, I told you we were gonna square off, and now it's on. Battle! But no, this is chapter 3's battle theme, which I don't mind. And also, we got all Poonies and Luigi. Alright, I guess I'll show up Clock Out. It costs 2, but basically, tap the button that's over the enemy. Not yourself, not the audience, only on the enemy. Because what it does is that it's gonna immobilize whatever is, hovering above. And also, the buttons will switch, so keep in mind that the buttons will switch around. Yeah, it does frequently change a lot. And there we go, immobilize. And also we use the Crystal Star, so that's good. Anyways, I'm gonna tattle the flying line first before we do. Because I think this is actually a good opportunity to actually use, Clock Out. But Clock Out is definitely one of my, my favorite Crystal Stars to use. I use it a lot more than any other Crystal Stars that we're gonna get soon, I feel. Like, it is quite useful, and it can be used for certain bosses. It's not always a guaranteed, percentage that it will work, but it's still pretty good. So, I say give, Clock Out a try if you can, if you're in a dire situation. You never know, it could work. Anyways, we got KP Koopas and Paracoopa. Basically, they act like just regular Koopas, really. So they're really not much different from your regular Koopa that we've been seeing. Alright, anyways, we're gonna jump on you. Get rid of that guy. Alright, that guy's flipped over. And now there should be, yep, unfrozen. There we go. Anyways, jump on you. There we go. So right now, I'm just basically on autopilot for basically doing the glitch pit. So for this whole chapter is basically nothing but battles after battles. I don't need that, but that basically boosts up my attack once you're, you know, about to attack. Sometimes really can come in and boost your attack, which is pretty useful. And I only get 1 experience point. Whoop-de-doo. Since I don't really need any other badges right now, I think I might upgrade probably, maybe heart points, probably. Anyway, hey, we got 1 more coin. Alright, now we're at number 18. Yo, what up? Hey, way to hand out a beatdown out there, man. You beat me straight up. Could swing the other way next time, though. You know what I'm saying. Alright, well, I feel pretty good, so let's actually move on to the next match. Anyways, next match is a Poke Triplet. Avoid using any items. Alright, so this is a new one, so don't use items, obviously. Which I think we got it handled. I think we have tattled these Pokies in the 100 Pit of Trial, so I think we're pretty much good on not tattling them. So I think I'll have Coops out for this. And not only that, you know, I have Quick Change, so it was actually pretty useful for this, like very early on. Yep, we have actually tattled these in the glitch, or not glitch pit, the 100 Pit of Trials. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. Get ready to battle! Alright. So basically, don't use items. Alright, you got it. You know, I could probably use Coops first before, for this. And probably use Quick Camera, but since we have a bed, I guess we can expel some MP. Not have the battle go on for too long, because I kind of want to get it move on. Alright, there we go. Easy. Whoa! 2 poison shears, no thank you. No thank you. I'm good. Alright, and that's the end of those Poke Triplets. Coops, why are you so surprised? You're with Mario. Of course we won. Hey, 7 coins. We're raising up the coin earnage a little bit. Hey, what's cracking, G-Man? Did you just finish beating down some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. The old King K wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in there, you! Oh, Jolene is pissed. How many times do I have to tell you? That room is off limits. If you want to remain in our fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too, it's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz Pit. Understood? Again, dude? Man, you're just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring the rules queen. Oh, that's changed. The rules queen in here. In the original, she was called the Nag Queen. But they changed to rules queen. Oh, don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene can take that too to shut up her nose. Oh, that's a bit insulting, but sure. Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? Oh, you know, no particular reason. Now, if this will pardon me, I must be off. Alright, well, since we did use quite a bit of MP, I will actually heal up those MP. I like to have full MP just in case. Oh, I can skip this. I keep forgetting I can skip, you know, the sleep animation. Anyways, who is our next fight? Next opponent is Deadbone. Use a partner skill at least once. I mean, that's easy. Like, partner skill, I think it's more so their FP move, not their basic move. So, well, since we have Kush, we can probably use his not Shell Toss, the other one, I forgot what it's called. Alright, next we got the dead bones. We face these guys in Hotel Castle, so we don't need to tell them. We're gonna take the skin off your bone. That seems pretty gruesome. Ugh. Alright, so basically use a partner move at least once. Well, I mean, that's easy. Power Shell, that's what it is. Anyways, easy peasy. That's it. Really easy. Also, haha, nice. Very simple indeed. Hey, 9 coins. I think we jumped from 7 to 9. Alright, on to where she goes. Goodbye. Man, I heard you just knocked some blocks off. Not bad, Double G, man. You're the real deal, the realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. And if anyone gives you a lift, you just tell them King K said to back up. Bizzow. Hey, it hurts! Keep quiet. My foot! Oh, you're fine, just shut up. Apply pressure right there. Ow! Do we have a gag, maybe? Come on, get a grip, will you? Mommy! Out of the way up there! Whoa, sound like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Is there even a hospital here? That's a concerning question. Is like if you're doing like a very dangerous sport, shouldn't there be like a hospital nearby, you know? No? Okay. Anyway, next opponent, Spike Storm. These are new, guys. I want you to appeal to the crowd at least once. Alrighty, well, we shall do that. Alright, I'll appeal to the crowd at least once. I know these are gonna be new folks, so we're gonna have to tattle them. Alright, match time. Let's go! Usually I tend to try to do the conditions, you know, right at the beginning beforehand, unless it's one of those where they don't do this or don't do that. But for the appeal stuff, I generally like to do it, like, you know, at the beginning, so that way I can get it out of the way. We're gonna spike bomb you into submission, punks. We do see the crowd growing a little bit more each time we do a fight, so it is growing. Alright. Appeal to the crowd at least once. Man, there's like a bunch of dudes that I really want to take care of, but, dang. Well, we'll just do appeal first. Just get that out of the way, and then we'll tattle. Probably do this. I'll tattle these guys first, and then a Lakitu. Alright, that's a Spiny! Basically, Lakitu drop them. They have a really high defense when they're, like, all curled up. Yeah, if you flip them over, their defense drops to 0, so that's actually probably a thing that I probably should have done. Yeah, because when they're like that, their defense is, like, bumped up, so it's kind of pretty bad when they have it like that. But, let's have Cabela tattle you. Get you out of the way. Alright. And also Lakitu, member of the Koopa clan. Yeah, 5 HP and attack up 2. Yeah, also, yeah, they will have a spike on top of their head, and sometimes it will stay there for a turn, so just be careful. There are, poison shivers up there. I don't like that. Just get rid of you first. Oh boy. Ah! That was close. That was really close. Alright, unfortunately, you can't do anything, so I'm just gonna do this. Flip that guy over, even though the other guys cannot be flipped right now. But we'll get him. We'll get him. I swear if that was another poison shroom attempt. Come on, flipped over. There we go. Surprised that they don't immediately attack once they're uncurled. Oh. That was really close too. Really close. Also, yet another attempt at a poison shroom I saw. That's like 3 times in a row that the game tried to screw me over. Anyways, another battle won. Sooner or later we will get a level up. Probably will actually upgrade that HP. Hey, 10 coin, that's actually pretty good. We're getting more richer. So what up, man? Hey, man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside getting a new menu item that uses a mystic egg. Did you know? Their hot dogs can restore your HP and FP during a match. That's some serious nutrish. I'm not sponsored yet, just excited about some probably amazing hot dog. Yeah, snack on one. Well, I feel that is a sign that we should probably get some hot dog, but first, let's get some rest. Yep, we don't need to see that. Alright, hot dog, even though I'm not really much of a hot dog person, but hey, who knows, maybe Blissville hot dogs are actually pretty good. Oh, right, this. That's our getaway bot. Rock has a ton of fans. Ha 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 ha! Everyone wants a piece of the rock. It's a tough life. Here's a little free advice. Try to be me. Yeah, because everyone loves to rock! Huh? The Great Gonzalez? You're a minor leaguer and your nickname is Gray? Ha! Well, that's insulting. What side you want to be? My camera settings can't process minor leaguers. Oh, you know what? Just for that, we can hit his fans, or we can blow them away. Oh my god, over here! Blow them away, Flurry. That's a very concerning message right there. Zella said rock me, very weird, phrasing there. That's all I will say. Blow all the fans away! I like this little feature where basically you can basically get rid of his fans. Get out of here. Anyways. Hey, you, they ain't cool. Don't beat on my fans just cause you ain't got none. Well, that's what you get. No! Stop that at once! This behavior is unacceptable in the food stuff! I insist you desist! Ooh, a bouncing egg. Very lively egg. No, please, come back to me! That will help! My rare imported egg has escaped! Please catch it! Okay, let's try not to smash it, though. Right here. I'll wait till you get onto my side. There we... Nope. Do I have to smash it? There we go. Guess I just gotta hit it a little bit. Absolutely unacceptable in a polite society! Hey, since you come down at once, egg, how am I able to reach you up there? Fly? Like a common sparrow? Oh. I think the egg calmed down. Okay, he says the same thing. Well, that's a hint that, hey, airplane platform, fly? Sure, why not? The more I hear this song, the more it reminds me of Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy VII. It really gives me that vibe because it's literally up in the sky, or at least, you know, high, in a high elevation in a way. So it kind of gives me that Gold Saucer vibe. Now, you don't want to be eaten, you darling little egg. Mario, hun, what do you think we ought to do? Should we help? I love this line. Let there be hot dogs! Mario, you wash your mouth out right this instant. How dare you frighten this egg? You, sir, Mr. Proprietor, it looks like this egg doesn't want to be eaten. It's okay to free this poor soul, yes? Oh, very well, fine. I suppose there's not much market for cuisine that jumps anyway. Well, that's just lovely. You're free to do whatever you like, dear egg. Very well. What is it now, dear? You wish to accompany us? You adorable thing. I dare say this little dumpling wants to stay with us, Mario. What shall we do? Okay, it can follow us. You're all clear, little one, but do try not to get underfoot, alright? Okie dokie. Alright, well, the little egg is gonna accompany us for a bit. Very, colorful egg indeed. Alright, well, aside from all that mishap, let's actually go on the other side because it's much more faster. Ooh, hiccup. got a little egg companion, even though there's really not much they can do. Alright, anyways, back to what we're doing. Little Eggy's just gonna sit on the couch. Alright, and next match we have is... Who are we fighting? We are fighting... Oh, gee, they handed over. Wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. Also, hello, Calico Nightcat. Hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. Alright, Gonzalez match time. Alright. Going through the game like I'm playing it for the first time. Yes, I am back. Like I said, I don't normally typically stream on Thursdays, but I kind of do want to get this game done before a certain event that happens in a few weeks. And I won't be able to stream for a while, so I kind of want to beat this game. Anyways, next fight we have the Grim Death Burglars, the Handed Overs. I hate bandits. We're awful quick, awful agile, and just plain awful. Yes, you guys are. I hate you guys. Like, especially in the first Paper Mario game, I really do not like bandits. Alrighty, well, so wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I believe it's the green ones or the red ones that are more dangerous. I'm not sure, but I really want to get rid of them. Big bandit. Okay, there was a difference. The green ones are the bigger ones. Alright, that's good to know. I don't know. I don't really care too much what color I get. Whatever colors I get is what other color I get. Anyways, big bandits, these guys basically steal your coins and or items, and so don't let them steal from you. Actually, I think it'd probably be good to do this, because I really don't want to mess with these guys. But I'm hoping for a black one. I'm kind of hoping for that. Oh, what the hell? No, go back! Please freeze. Thank you. I hate bandits so much. I really hate them a lot. Anyways, Gubella tattled this one. Also, tallying does count into 100%. But yeah, they're a little bit weaker than the regular bands, but yet again, the green ones are called big bandits for a reason. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Coops. There we go. Anyways, we're gonna do a spin jump. There we go. At least I'll get rid of that one once I use Coops' other move. Alright. Power shot, that's what it's called. I keep getting the name. I think I should be able to use this. Alright. So I think we are pretty much good. Again. Nope. We're not having that. Ugh, I don't like bandits. I really do not like them. Just basically all the memories that I had in the first game is like, ugh, they just steal your items and then they just leave. Anyways, that's it for the bandits. Let me plug in my charger. Hey, 10 coins. We're up to 92 coins so far. Oh yeah, it's like whatever I get is whatever I get. Did you hear the latest, G-Man? My boy said they saw a stunning babe having shoes at the fresh shoes shop. She likes shoes. I like shoes. We already have so much in common. Check her out for me, man. Do I need to? I mean, you don't have to. I also need to heal, even though it doesn't heal my star power, but that's okay. I just want to heal my FP. But you know what? Just for King K, we'll basically check out this hot babe. Also, little Eggy wants to come with us. Oh, so hi, I'm Bandy Andy. I think if you talk to him, he has some interesting lore about the Glitz Pit. But I guess we'll talk to him on the way back. I don't typically do this part where King K tells us to go check out the very attractive looking toad in this juice shop, but we'll talk to her. Prince Mush, the first Glitz Pit champion, the fighter long since gone. Oh my god, what did she say? I don't know. He shone surely and brightly. Many fans still hope that he may dramatically return. Of course, I'm one of them. I long to see the poetry of his pure fighting style. Prince Mush, huh? Well, no one ever mentioned this Prince Mush. Anyways, yeah, she just has I guess, lore about some other fighter that we have not heard about. But yeah, let me talk to, oh, he's not over here. Well, he was here. He's probably somewhere else, but it's fine. We don't need to chat with him right now. Anyways, little Eggy, go back to the couch. Alright, next fight. Let's see what we're gonna face off against. Oh, these are the Bogley Woods guys. We'll using any of them flower points. Okay, no flower points. Alright, I see. You got it, dude. No flower points. Hey, nice. Well, I'm kind of hoping for that color, if not some other ones. Like, personally, I don't really care which colors I get. Like, the little guy, my little guy. Hey, we faced off these guys before, so we don't need to tattle them, so thank goodness. So, no flower points are being used for this fight. So we gotta be careful not to use any of that. Sometimes you tend to forget what the stipulation is for each fight, which is why it's a good quality of life thing that they put in this remake, because in the original, it just flashes on screen once and then it disappears, which is, not great for those that are terrible at memory, terrible at remembering things. Anyway, don't use that P. Alright, I'll take care of you, because you're dangerous. And Koops, you take care of this piranha plant. Even though we still have one more HP to go for. But no FP usage. Nope. Alright, anyways. Oh, you're on ground level. That's even better. Even better. Anyway, get him, Koops. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad at all. Didn't use any FP. Alright. Yeah, yeah. like for this game, tattling does count to 100%, so I'm trying to get all the enemies, you know, first hand before, I had to, like, go back and... Well, yeah, like there's certain enemies that you can go back for, but there's, like, you know, only a few chances for certain bosses and enemies. Listen, man, keep it under your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter, you know? So after the next match, I'm gone. Ain't cool to quit and run, that's for sure. But you know what? That's life, G, man. Listen, you stay cool, okay? Promise me you won't forget your once new King K. You got it, man. Alright, next match. Who we facing? Next opponent is the Punk Rocks. Avoid swapping partners out. Okay. Since I need to tell these guys, I need Goombella out, so fortunately we have to, have her in the battle, so we can't switch out Goombella. Another, condition that we need to follow. Probably one of the few ones that I don't like is switching out partner, because there can be certain situations where you kind of have to use the other partner to kind of be successful in a fight. But, you got other tools in your arsenal that you can, you know, have the battle to your advantage. This no take long. This ended pain for Mustache. Hey, it's Kleptor. Alright, so no switching partners. And the game will tell you if you did the condition wrong, so just be wary of that. Anyways, don't swap partners. Tattle, because you guys are new. Anyways, oh, they're Hyper Ball Clef, right, they're Hyper ones. They have a HP of 3. Yeah. Well, thankfully, they do take 1 turn to charge, so I can basically easily take them out with Quick Hammer for 2 turns. And also they do get flip over, right? No, my audience. Well, yeah, they're kind of defenseless at this point. So, anyways, another one. Yeet. Yeah, there we go. So we are almost up to level up. Probably gonna increase. I don't know. I'm kind of debating on FP or HP. Oh, that really depends. Probably HP, honestly. I don't know. I'm really debating what to level up first. Like, I don't need badge points at the moment. I think I upgraded enough of it for now until the next level up or so. Oh wait, I wanted to heal my FP. Next opponent, the Bomb Squad. At least one special move. Alright, you got it. Once again, I gotta use Gumbella because these are new enemies that we're facing. Well, I think I know which one to use. Probably Earth Tremor. Just to kind of get rid of them. Alright. Honestly, this chapter, I feel like it kind of... Well, there is some stalling moments here and there, but we'll get into that once we get into that. The big bomb boomers. Here we go, Gonzalez. Bomb! I have an advice. Just give up now. Bomb bomb! Alright, here we go. So basically use one special move. Alright, well, first of all, I'm going to use Bella to tattle. Always tattle first before you do anything else, as much as possible. Anyway, tattle. And basically a bomb. HP 4, attack 2, defense 1. Alright. So as long as we're successful with the Earth Tremor, I think we should be pretty good at taking these guys out in one round. So anyways, let's do Earth Tremor. Yeah, like it's a lot more easier to do the Earth Tremor command than in the original. I feel like there is like some leeway for this version than the original. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the in-game bands. I personally don't really use it. I forgot that I have that as an option, but no. No. It's not that kind of story. Like, so basically, since you're new here, I'm basically recording this as a playthrough. So, yeah, I kind of treat this as, you know, no backseating, no other bands, and no spoiler kind of territory kind of thing. I probably should have mentioned that, but yeah, like, generally, like, I do recordings for my channel, so I put this on YouTube. So, this is more so like a, streaming a playthrough at the moment. It is quite lonely without King K around. Bomb. No, lonely. Him too weak. Not him, not here. Sad number to Kleptor. You are in bomb denial, Kleptor. I saw you weeping in that locker, bomb bomb. Hi, Jolene. Ooh, hello. Fresh blood. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. Oh, yep, she's gave him the tutorial on how this thing works. Basically, how we got in here. Yep, so we got a new fresh blood. Yeah, so she just giving. I don't know why she's telling this swoop to press A, unless you meant the A on the GBA. Sir swoop. I like how he said get ready to get your wing dirty. He kind of totally get our fist dirty. Basically, it's kind of the same dialogue that he gave us when we first started. Yeah, so I should just give you Sir Swoop the tutorial here. I'm not gonna read all of this. So yeah, I don't need to reread all of this. Hi, guys. Yeah, my name's Swoop. Sir Swoop, I mean. Nice to meet you. Hello, Sir Swoop. Hopefully you do well. Time for your battle, bub. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. That's a vote of confidence. Alright, no, we're good. I guess we can move on to the next match. I think our next match is in the Major League match, I believe. Well, my dogs and cats, we ain't the Great Gonzalez. Okay. Wait, you're gonna love this. Your next opponent is rank 10, the Glispin, the Iron Adonis Twins. That's right, you're darn tootin'. You're finally gonna make a go at the Major League, son. We're expecting great things for you, so don't you go letting us down. Basically, be sure to use a partner skill at least once. I mean, I actually will, because, tattling is technically Goombella's skill, so I will do that. So, this fight is a little different from the others. Well, first of all, it's a Major League fight, but, second of all, well, we'll see in a moment. Actually, Goombella's tattle will actually tell you, but, yeah, we'll get into that. And now, today's main event, the Major League awaits the 11th ranked Great Gonzalez. Only if he can beat the 10th ranked powerhouses, the Iron Adonis Twins. First, let's get the merciless executioner here for the Great Gonzalez. Gonzalez, kick their iron tails. Don't you dare lose, dude. Love that mustache. Ooh-wee, the Great Gonzalez, how you feeling? I like a doof. I like that one. Woo, Nelly, you heard that, fella, folks. He's also itching to mix it up some. Like a doof. I love that word, doof. Good gravy! Iron them out! Whoa, are spikes illegal? I mean, there are other enemies in here that have spikes, so technically they are legal. Kyo, your challenger is real confident, boy. Yup, he's talking trash. Iron Adonis Twin, he said, more like paper dog face bros, and they stink. And then he said, I bet they just play video games and cry when they lose. Yeah, and then he said, Audi Belly runs in their family, stinkwads. And so on. Yep. What? How does he know Mom has an Audi? That jerk. We're gonna blend you up into a smoothie, pal, then we're gonna drink ya. Oh, and one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call other people stinkwads. Understand, stinkwad? Simmer down, bro. You, stinkwad, you're gonna regret opening up your yap, pal. See those bonds? Solid iron, or these bonds? These spikes? Yeah, they penetrate any substance. So basically, what I'm telling you is whatever you do try will be completely useless. Think that over in the very short time you have left with a functional brain. Damn, dude. People are mean. Alright. Different song means this is a very serious battle. But we do have to use a partner skill at least. We're gonna do it. We make the Major League if we win. Just like Mario. Give it up now. Well, Stinkwads, you're about to learn about our skill the hard way. Well, I guess we will indeed use a partner skill. Here you go, Goombella. I mean, at least we got that condition taken care of. But here's a problem. Ironclad, that guy is scary, period. Defense is question mark. Alrighty, Calico Nightcat. That's fine. Nothing to worry about. Action speed is 6, attack is 4, and defense is unknown? What is with this book? It says no attack will work against Ironclad. It says nothing in the world is as hard as an Ironclad, so defense is impenetrable. If that's true, the only way to beat one is to whack it with the other one. Running away might not be a bad idea at this point. So, there is a problem. You cannot penetrate these guys at all. Like, no matter what you do. Even quick hammer will not work. You have to hit the one to the other. I mean, at least you can super guard them, but no. So, this fight is different. This fight is impossible to win. Unless you can whack them to the other guy, but we have nothing that can do that. So Goombella saying run away is actually not a bad option. Yeah, actually heed her advice. She actually wants us to run away. And yes, they do count as two separate tattles, I believe. So yeah, once again, heed her advice. You do have to run away, unfortunately. So this is an unwinnable fight for right now. So unfortunately, we have to lose that fight. We got us a winner, the not Great Gonzalez, the Iron Adonis Twins. Blah, how'd you like that? We tried to tell you, but no. If you want another piece of pumpkin pie, have a bath and come back, punk. Yeah, 'cause they're calling me a stinkwad. 1 coin, yay! We remain at 11 because we lost a match. That is fine, at least we met the conditions. Even though we just get 1 coin out of this. Hey, check it out, our little eggy friend is gone. Didn't see that coming, or going, for that matter. Where do you think it went? Yo! What color did we get? Oh my god, I got a default color! You know what? I am fine with it. This is actually very canon. The green Yoshi. I am fine with green Yoshi. Oh my god. So, little Eggy will have... Basically, it depends on how much time has passed since we got the egg, and now it will basically depend what color you get. But I am fine with green. I am fine with green. Check me out. Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man. I am fine with green. What? You weren't that cute little Eggy Weggy? Whoa, that's wild. Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from all Hava out there. I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole. Honest. Just leave it to me. Huh? My name? Let's see. I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it, so why don't you give me one? Make it cool, okay? Well, in tradition of playing this game ever since I was a child... Ooh, that's the wrong letter. Ever since when I first played this game, I always gave the name Yiyo because I feel like that's a very Yoshi name. So I never had any other name besides Yiyo. So we're gonna name him that, yes. Yiyo, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I like it. But yeah, they're called Yoshi Kid, but you know, you can name them however you want. But I always name him Yiyo because it just sounds like a very Yoshi name. Okay, Kanzan, let's get out there and do some damage. But yeah, Yoshi Kid joins the battle. Or joins the, you know, the party. But basically, Yoshi Kid, you can ride on him. Actually, I don't even know what the gender is. I think it doesn't really matter. They don't really... Oh, I guess I gotta do this. Follow the thing. But yeah, you can ride on the Yoshi Kid. Through the air for brief thing, use the ability to cross. Okay, they don't really specify what gender Yoshi Kid is. I think it's any gender, really. Yeah, because they refer to the Yoshi as Yoshi. Yes, I mastered it. To me... Oh, no, it's a he. Okay, so he's a he. Never mind. The game specifies he's a he. But anyways, yeah, we got Yoshi Kid. Yoshi Kid is basically, basically he can, well, first of all, you can ride on him, and you can flutter, like, you know, just like a regular Yoshi. But he can gulp enemies, or he can use his other special move, which is basically, oh no, not gulp, he can use, like, a ground pound, ability as his basic, and gulp is his special. Gulp, basically, if he actually succeeds, he will swallow, not swallow them, but put them in his mouth and then spit them back out again. Also, this is such a very, minor detour. I am actually gonna go back to Rogueport real quick because, I do want to power up Yiyo here. And there are technically 2 shine sprays that we can get, with the Yoshi Kid. So, I'm gonna go back and get 2 shine sprays just to upgrade him, just a little bit. The first one is actually down here, so I'm gonna grab this real quick. I know, very minor detour. It kind of ruins the event that's happening right now, but that's not. Okay, well, try and get that shine spread that's over there. And I guess that star piece in the background. But I always do this because once they get Yoshi Kid, they only have 10 HP, which is, very weak. They can easily go down, so I suggest powering up your Yoshi Kid before you progress the, Chapter 3 plot, in my opinion. Also, in this version, there's a little bit of a startup with running, for the Yoshi Kid. In the original, he can instantly just run, but in this version, they kind of give him a little bit of build-up to run a little bit. So it's a slight change. But yeah, but since we're here, I might as well go grab this star piece. Also, this thing is going really slow and also uneven. I don't like that. There we go, that's much more better. Anyways, grab that. And go on this. There we go. But yeah, I just want to grab 2 shiny sprays before we actually move on so I can upgrade my Yo. Actually, there is another name that I wouldn't mind naming my Yoshi, but I feel like that's for another time if I ever play this game again. Ah, don't! But I guess I can showcase Yiyo, but Yiyo basically, or Yoshi Kid, it costs 4, but gold basically swallowed an enemy and the was spit it back out. And also it would hit the other enemy, which is something that we need for the Iron Adinus twins, so really useful. Oh, hello, Merly. Honestly, I don't need the spell right now. I can upgrade that for the next chapter, so I think we're good on that front. Alright. And the other shiny sprite is actually on the east side of Rogueport, so let me go there real quick. I should cook up some meal, but I think we're good. Well, obviously, your Yoshi Kid is very useful at getting around places faster, so that's good. Oh, I guess since we're going back here, I probably should showcase where Ishmael the Robot Gang is at. So, if you were to are curious of where they're at, they're actually no. They're right here. That's where they're at. So this is the Ishmael gang. If you didn't know the code for the shop that's on the west side, you go to them, but you have to pay for coins. That's basically it. Also, one more secret. There is a hidden door here. This is behind the Trouble Center, and guess who runs the Trouble Center? This guy. Whoa! What's the meaning of this? You found my secret way in? Dang. Look, a lot of shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. So don't tell anyone that we're the ones running the Trouble Center, okay? That's fair. But yeah, he runs the Trouble Center. Anyways, yeah, there is a shine sprite on this side, so I'm gonna go get this real quick. You can get this. It's just, you know, kind of more of a difficult side to get it. There we go. Okay, it wasn't that difficult, but I do want to get this. Anyways, we just have enough to upgrade, the Yoshi Kid. So we'll do that. There's an obvious star piece up there, but we can't get it yet. Alright. Anyways, let me go to Merlin and actually upgrade Yiyo here. I know, that's really all I want to do. I want to upgrade my Yoshi Kid. There we go. Anyways, their next ability, I believe, is called Egg Throw. Yiyo will actually throw 3 eggs, or Yoshi Kid will throw 3 eggs, and there's a chance that the enemies will actually get tiny, which basically reduces their attack. Quite helpful move, actually. But now, your Yoshi Kid should be at 20 HP now, so that's actually really good. They'll survive a little bit longer. But other than that, that's it. Let's go back to Glissville. Thankfully, you can go back to Rogueport. Like, imagine if the game locks you out of going to Rogueport until you complete Chapter 3. Thank goodness. It's like, yes, I am a fighter and I'm under contract, but at least, the contract doesn't say I'm not allowed to leave Glissville until I become champion or whatever sort of thing. Alright. Anyways, back to Glissville we go. Can I skip this? Yes, I can. Thank goodness for skipping cutscenes. I know there's like one game that I can think of that you cannot skip cutscenes. That's a gacha game, because I hear it too many times. Alright, we are good to go. Probably should heal up my FP just in case. Might actually work on probably upgrade my FP, because I wouldn't mind having more FP. Probably will actually level that up. Because FP is actually pretty good than HB. Get some more hits in and whatnot. Alright, well, Yo, you ready to fight the Adam's twins? Get my revenge on them. Alright, next opponent. Yep, our Adam's twins. Use your partner skill at least once. Well, thankfully, we were about to do that anyways with Yo here. Also, if you get in front of the door, I believe, yep, you can get hit by the door. Anyways, let's go! But, I mean, I prefer the black color, but also green is actually pretty good, because I feel like that's the canonical color for, basically, the party cast of this game. Anyways, Armor Harrier, the Ironless Twins. You think you can take me and Gonzalez? Ha! These ultra hard botches can't lose. Alright, this time we are good to go. Gonzalez, let me at it. We're gonna take these punks this time. Stinkwatch challenging us again. He never learns. Looks like he brought some new shrimpy partner, as if that's gonna help him. Hey, don't call him a shrimp. He's actually pretty powerful. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. He cannot, like, if the enemy has like 1+ defense, his ground pound cannot even do much. But anyways, partner skill, go. And we hit one to the other. Ouch! You spiked me right in the. Hey, this is a rated PG game. That really hurt. Our unbiased and pointing dashes are being used against us. No fair. Oh dang, bro! Has he discovered our weak points? Yeah, I sure have. I'm going to appeal so I can get more star points. Alright, let's see if I can dodge their attacks. Or super guard, rather. Super guard. And nope, I did not super guard that, but that's okay. Anyways, gulp time. It's really hard to get the stylish down for the gulp, because you can do it after he spits it out. Anyways, yeah, I think I will upgrade my FP. Been using quite a lot of that lately. Alright, well, let's upgrade FP then. Get more usage of using badges. Well, more powerful attacks, I should say. Alright. Ugh! Do we have to go back to the minor league now, bro? I think I'm gonna be sick. Congratulations, Greg Gonzalez. With this win, you made the major league. Now that, folks, was what I called a wild and woozy fight. A diggity dang doozy. Keep it up, kid. You're going places, I can tell. Woo-wee! Come on now, folks, give it up. We've got a new major leaguer. Let's hear it for him. Hey, now we're in the major league. $14 coins, that's it. I deserve more than that after promoting to the major league. Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Grub wishes to see you in his office. Follow me. Okie dokie, as I drink more water. Ooh, what you reading there, bud? Oh, and he's hiding the papers. Mr. Grubba, I brought Mr. Gonzalez as she requested. Miss Jolene, you mind your manners now. We knock around here, missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it none. Now, what I want again? Something about Gonzalez. Oh yeah! Gonzalez, you old so-and-so. Let me congratulate you, son. Major league already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. You just keep on putting, Seas? I don't know, in them seeds. I'll count on you, son. I got a special little something for you. Go on, take it. Money! That is like 30 coins? Yeah, 30 coins. Oh yeah, something else that's been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday, if you become a champ, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink, maybe with some frills or something. You'll look a sight, son. Anyway, that's something for another day, Par. Take a powder, okay? Mr. Gonzalez, please follow me if you would. Pink with frills. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that clothing choice. Not really my thing. I prefer dark colors. Thank you very much. As you can see, me on the bottom of the screen. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. The match system is the same as the minor league, but the battles are harder. Try not to get completely straight out there, Mr. Okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Well, excuse me. I must be going. Alright, we're in the Major League now. No one doesn't seem to want to talk to us. What's the deal? Would it kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Oh, hello. Big guy coming through. Still big guy coming through. Listen up, losers. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, Skitty. A mustache named Gonzalez. Man, I came all the way over here for you? What a waste of time. Oh. What's your deal, Gonzalez? Huh? Oh, the chance belt. I love that face on the Yoshi kid. That's such a great expression. What in the... Hey, you! Get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked! I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake! Hey, you think you can just smack talk the rock hawk? I don't think so. You got some guts calling my belt a fake, you should be no belt having wimps. Didn't your mama teach you any manners? I mean... Well, sorry, yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Stop making fun of me, punk! You're only alive only because we ain't in the ring right now. If I see you under those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the rock! I mean, technically I'm the mama. Wow, I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Yeah, but you're a tough little Yoshi. Well, forget him. We got a problem. We're not pointing to Glissville, right? If that dude's belt was a fake, crystal star on it, has a fake crystal star on it, then where the heck is the real one? Oh. Hey, Super Mario Bros. 3, one of the map themes. Gonzalez, is that your mailbag SP going on? What would you get email from? Why the weird ringtone? Spam! If you want the crystal star, heed my instruction from X. Who the heck is this X dude? Just like he's the man to see about that crystal star. Why would he want to help us out, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Gonzalez, even if the belt's a fake, I think we should try to take the championship anyway. It's the best way to find out what's really going on here in the Blitz Pit. I mean, yeah. Hello. You're pretty tough, baby. But you're really gonna have to power up to win here. Also, bathroom? Nope, occupied. That was in the bathroom. Hey, where'd you get the hammer? You're biting my stuff. I'm the hammer guy. I'm the hammer guy. I'll be the champ someday, you bet. Uh-huh, that's right. Just like the big legendary champion Prince Mush. Another mention of Prince Mush. Destroy the foe before you. That's the only concern of a true warrior. Alright. I believe you checked these lockers. I think there might be items in there. I'm not sure about that. Oh, no, there is. Hey, nice storm. Ooh, I cannot carry that. Well, you know what? Throw this away. I do not want that. So I can have the mistake. Nothing. Oh, ooh, power punch. Ooh, that could be useful. Oh, ooh. Man, that will be quite useful. You know what? Let's get rid of one mushroom. We got a bunch of those. You can have a mushroom. Here you go. Alright, I do want to check around real quick. I think I might want to find, what's his face? I'm not sure if the band is actually around here, because I kind of do want to talk to him. I think I probably missed my chance on talking to him, not gonna lie. Oh, what the? Hi! So you're telling me that you have no idea who got inside? What did we pay you for? Oh, well, sorry, Miss Jolene. I heard a noise in there, but I couldn't find nothing. Fine. Leave the rest of this matter to me. Go back to your post. And listen to me carefully. Do not ever tell anyone of this, or I'll have your job. No arguments there. Hey, Jolie, what's happening? You, Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What business do you have here? Please, I must ask you to stay out of places where you have no business being. I'm just walking, man. Can I just, like, go use the bathroom or something? Well, actually, no, there was a bathroom in the Major League locker room. Well, can I just walk around and stretch my legs? Sheesh. Oh, okay, the band is not... Oh, no, he's here. There he is. Hello. Hey there, Gonzalez. How's it going? Me? I'm doing a little research. Hey, speaking of which, ever hear of the 7 Wonders of the Blitz Pit? No. Yeah, this place has rumors and secrets in space, but the 7 Wonders of the Blitz Pit are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things fascinate me, so I wander around doing research on them. Well, so how about it? Want to hear about the 7 Wonders or not? Sure, I like, you know, some urban legends. The sealed wall. They say there's a sealed wall in the minor league locker room. Some say the remains of a fallen athlete are stored in there. Ooh. Interesting. The man-eating toilet. Oh, you know what? That's an interesting one. They say in one of the arena's bathrooms, a man-eating toilet lurks. Some say that anyone who sees this toilet never sees anything again. Hey, Slavko. The stairs of mystery. They say there's a room in the Blitz Pit with a 2nd floor, but no stairs. They say no one has ever gone upstairs, and some say that groaning voices sometimes come from that 2nd floor. The haunted boudoir? I don't know how you pronounce this, it's a French word. They say that the champion's room is haunted. Some say if you keep still in the room, you hear voices whispering from nowhere. Some even say the voices are athletes who lost to the champion. Now they very spooky paranormal stuff happening. The spooky ring lights. My friend's friend told me this one. He said he saw a strange light leaking under the ring doors when no one was there. He couldn't see inside since the doors were locked. I plan to investigate this myself. Oh, that is something that you don't know much about. Interesting. The missing ones. They say sometimes fire disappears for no reason, never to return. Some say that the very first champion, Prince Mush, was spirited away in this way. Grubba and Jolene. I mean, that one we're more sus about. Grubba's a strange one. His body's incredibly toned, even though he's past 60. Dang, he's actually kinda a little bit old. He must have an exceptional training regimen. Then, there's the matter of Miss Jolene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom and waited for her to come out. But she never did. Huh? You think it's a stranger that someone staked out her bathroom? Good point. Quite interesting stories you got there. You know, it's possible that the 7 Wonders are just gossip and rumors. But I gotta tell ya, I think they're real, and I think they're sketchy. I smell a rat behind all this, and someday, I'll solve all these mysteries. Hey, if you ever want to hear more about this stuff, just say the word. Alright, well, we got 7 Wonders of the Blitz Pit. Probably, keep that in mind about these supposed rumors that we've been hearing about. But anyways, enough about that. Let's actually move on to the next match. Alright, actually, who are we fighting as the next one? Next opponent is the Tiny Spinies. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Alright, this time we're bumping up to 3 times of appealing. Alrighty. Unfortunately for you, Yo, I need Gabella to basically do the tattling. Just for now. I hope your day is going well, Slavko. Like. Oh, it's these guys, right. Okay, so we got appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Gotcha! The thorny demons. I love that. Eee! This gonna be fun poking fun at you! I like these little guys, they're so cute though. Well, in the Paper Mario style, they're cute. Just 5 at the moment before heading out. Alright, cool. Anyways, we're going to appeal. Well, except for Gabella, she's gonna tattle first before anything else that we do. Alright, we got red spike top. That's what they're called spike top. I always keep calling them spinies, but spinies are the ones that the Racketees throw at you. I always get them mixed up. Anyways, yeah, if you flip them over, the defense is basically to 0. They have very high defense. Oh, hi, Pretty Lucky. And Pretty Lucky again! Okay. Anyways, do more tattles. Or appeals, my bad. And another appeal. There we go, just get that out of the way. Alright, that's 1. And 2. Alright. You know what? We haven't used Flurry in a while. I probably should have her. Oh no, actually no, we have Yo. Probably should showcase the ground pound. This is Yo's chapter after all, or Yoshi Kid, but I will instinctively call him Yo because that's my Yoshi's name. Always will be my Yoshi's name, no matter what. I never changed that name at all ever since when I first played this game. He's always Yo to me. One thing about when you fill out that meter with the ground pound, you don't have to keep repeatedly pressing the button, so that's actually pretty good. Anyways, the camera again. Yeah, there we go. But I don't mind green Yoshi Kid. Like, honestly, I wanted black, but I'm fine with green too, because basically, in a sense, the canonical color that everyone goes with whenever they're doing fan art for, you know, this game. Unless you want to include your Yoshi Kid in it. But I like to go with the green because, you know, canonical. Alright. Later, Jolene. Alright, nothing happening. Let's go heal up real quick. Oh, I keep forgetting I can... can I skip that? Actually, no, I didn't see the skip button. I kind of looked away for a bit. Alright. Anyways, next match. Let's go. Next fight is Poker Faces. Oh, avoid dealing any damage for the first... Wait, hold on. I want you to avoid dealing any damage for the first 3 turns. So, don't take any damage? Is that what they... Oh, they don't want me to do damage, I think. I read that incorrectly. So basically, don't hurt the opponents for 3 turns. Okay. I thought they meant me, like, don't take any damage. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't remember that as being a condition in this game. No, okay, don't damage them. Also, these guys that we seen back in Chapter 1. The ultimate weapons, the Poker Faces. So I don't need to tell you, okay. Woohoo, you're gonna be Coleslaw Kid, and that ain't good. I mean, I don't really care about Coleslaw too much. I'll probably take a bite or two, but Coleslaw's not my first pick. Alrighty, well, no damage, right? Don't damage your opponent from the first 3 turns. Okay, so no damage, alrighty. You know what, I'm gonna have Kooks out, because why not? Anyways, so no damage. Oh, don't damage them, duh. Alright, we'll just defend then. So for 3 turns, we just can't damage these guys. Alrighty. Well, we're just sitting ducks for right now. Oh, shoot! Crap! I instinctively pressed A or B. Oopsie. Well, we might as well just finish this fight. I failed that already. Oops. I instinctively just pressed B because my instinct just told me to do that. Oopsie. Well. Oopsie. Listen, like, I like to super guard against these guys, and I forgot, like, wait, that's the whole point. Don't damage them. Even super guard actually counts as damaging them. Well, at least I get extra coins out of this. Yeah, at least I don't, like, go up a rank, or down, rather, in this case, so... Anyways, let's try that again. Unless the conditions change, then that'd be great. Oops. Okay, now they don't want my partner to attack. Okay, you know what? That's a fair condition I don't want to do, that I don't mind doing. Okay. Because look, listen, I want to attack. I want to get a move on. Your super guard against those guys is very easy, so I instinctively just want to super guard. My happy trigger finger wants to do that. Oh, thank God I can skip that. Yeah, the first time you can't skip those, but the second time you can skip those scenes. Alright, don't let your partner damage your opponent. Alright, well, that's easy. Just let me do the fighting. There we go. Easy peasy. Could have been avoided if I didn't press the super guard button. Oh well. Don't look at me, Coops. I didn't mean to do this. I did that out of instinct. Oh, look, listen. On the good side, extra coins. Anyways, any text? Oh, yep, we're getting text. Mario, is that your email over? Shouldn't you check it? Sure. Go to the watering hole outside the glitz pit from X. Gee whiz, that X guy again? He wants us to go to the watering hole? Who in the world is this guy? Also, who calls the bar the watering hole? But I don't personally call, like, bars watering hole. I guess this way is actually much more quicker. Hello, Bandy Andy. Goodbye, Bandy Andy. Okay, maybe the other way was actually much more faster. Kind of. Oh, you can actually open doors when you're riding on your Yoshi Kid. That's actually a nice quality of change, because you had to get off of Yoshi. Oh, excuse me. You had to get off of Yoshi when you had to open doors. But in this game, you don't have to get off of him. You can just press the door and you automatically get off of him. Anyway, so into the watering hole, which is basically the bar here. Hello. Oh, you're Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, that's the mustache I've been waiting for. Actually, you're pretty late. Somebody left a package and a note by the door a bit ago. It said, look for a thick-stashed man named Gonzalez and give him this. And this is this. Somebody this. Hey, upgrade to our hammer. Now we got the super hammer. And time for a Toadette to give us a tutorial. But I'll do it explain. But yeah, we got an upgrade to the super hammer. Like the super boost it gives us. Now we can do 4 damage with the hammer. And for the super hammer, basically, you can actually do a spin. Basically, hold down B, rotate the hammer, and let go. And basically, you can spin your hammer around. But that's basically it. Yep, we're all good. And with the super hammer, we're able to do, to destroy these blocks, only giant yellow blocks. That's all we can destroy. But not just by whacking it, you have to also, you have to spin to destroy the giant yellow blocks. But yeah, hammer attacks has been boosted and we can destroy big yellow blocks. So far as I can tell, that hammer's a new model, the Hammer Whack 2005. Real nice hammer all around. Solid craftsmanship, good grip, high bonkability. The commercials for this thing say that the hammer chooses its user. They aren't cheap either, so whoever gave this to you must be a big fan. Well, why leave it in the juice shop? Isn't that odd? I mean, it's not that hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter. Gonzalez, email time. Smash the blockage in the locker room from X. A blockage in the locker room, huh? Wonder what's behind it. You know, they said locker room. I think that's I'm not sure if that's intended as an error or a slight change, or is it an error? Because they don't specify which locker room. But I think they meant the minor league locker room because they didn't specify that. They just said locker room and it doesn't tell you specifically which one. I think that's a slight little error on this game's front. But yeah, gotta wear that somehow. Oh, you fell back down the minor league locker again. Can't say I understand why, but go on in. I mean, I didn't really fall back in. You're in minor league again? That doesn't make any sense. That's a new line, because they don't really acknowledge that you... Well, Yoshi Kid didn't really acknowledge that. Also, you guys are in the minor league locker room. Hey, it's Mr. Stinkwad. What are you doing here, Stinkwad? Okay, they say the same thing. They can't... But yeah, yeah, the email didn't specify minor league locker room. I think the original game, it did specify that. But, yeah, I don't know why they took out the minor league locker room. I guess they assumed that there's a giant block back here, but I don't know. Anyways, we got a dubious document, a set of documents that go into detail about a lot of important stuff. I mean, they do be very dubious. Well, Gonzalez, that's some kind of scientific paper on the crystal stars. Who'll be investigating those things besides us? They even took pictures. Well, it's fake, but the real stars gotta be here somewhere. Who leaves something like this lying around? This just reeks of funny business. Yeah, it sure does. It really does. You again? Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? Yeah, we got caught. This is the minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. Even if they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down our walls, I mean, it isn't, but we're looking for clues. I'll just be confiscating this, thank you very much. Okay, well then. Dang, what's with her? We busted our homes getting that information. Some people just gotta rain on parade. Well, at least we know the crystal star's here. I mean, that's one thing for sure. Like, I mean, we don't necessarily need those documents, but we can say for sure that, yeah, the crystal star is here. It's just not the belt, so it's somewhere else. Oh, it's just right here. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, let's heal it up, just in case. Alright, cool. Anyways, onward to the next match. Next is Shell Shockers. Oh, these guys. To win before you take 20 HP of pain. Okay. So 20 HP of pain. That sounds pretty good to me, but I will have to switch to Goombella because I need to tattle yet again. The only reason I use her a lot is more so for tattling, and like combat-wise, I don't really use her for combat too much. She's just more so there for tattling purposes, and that's it. I'd rather use other partners. But her multi-block is actually pretty useful, but mainly I just use her a lot just for tattling, but that's basically it. Tattling enemies in battle. So-called Greg Gonzalez, don't you think I'm gonna take it easy on you, baby? Okay. I kind of maybe want to use a Crystal Star on them because I really hate these guys a lot. So I might actually do that instead. So I'm gonna actually no. Let's switch to Goombella. Like, she can take the damage. Unless, well, it says right before taking damage. I'm not sure if they specified for Mario himself or your partner, because I'm not sure if it's also counting towards your partner's damage. I'm not sure about that. That one, yeah, that one I'm like really unsure of. But just in case, I'm gonna use the Clock Out Crystal Star because I don't want to take any damage, and I don't know if partner damage actually counts to that. So we're just gonna use this. Been using a lot of Clock Out in this chapter lately, which is pretty good. Well, I mean, pretty good in a sense because I use it, you know, in good situations like this, for example. Oh, come on! Don't. That was really close. It switched right in the last second. That would have been stupid. Anyways, do this. But I guess for this fight, she probably would be useful against these guys, because I could probably multi-bonk them. Probably be best to take care of the flying one first, and then probably... Actually, no, you do not want to flip these guys, because, I think they do a move that's actually kind of lethal in a way. So, we'll do this. Take care of you. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. Someone's trying to eat somebody over there. I just saw that. Alright. That's fine. We'll do this. Oh, do this. Alright, take care of one. At least if one of them is up, at least I can take care. At least I won't take like 20 damage in one turn. That'll be insane, huh? Here we go. Nope, I missed the timing. And nope. Yeah, because I think if they're flipped, they kind of do like a really powerful move, and I don't want that to happen. Unless I'm thinking different Koopas, but I'm pretty sure it's these Koopas that actually do the same move if they're flipped over, so you kind of want to take care of them quickly. Gonzalez! Uh-oh. Oh, they're back. Well, time to switch to Yiyo. Oh, Nelly! I don't believe my eyes, folks. The Ananas twins are enraged. You made us look like suckers the other day, and now we're gonna pay for it. Or now you're gonna pay for it. Aw, a little tired for your match. Grace Dean Quad, too bad. Prepare for pain. I mean, not entirely. I'm actually feeling fine. Anyways, Yiyo, do your thing. Do your little thing, man. can never time to stylish for that. Like, it's kind of odd for me. I'll heal. Just so I can get more star power. Nope. Nope. Okay. It's always the second when I miss time. But anyway, do that again! Anyways, once again, go back to the minor league. We lost after all of that. We reek. Ooh-wee! That's our Great Gonzalez friends and neighbors. Kid, don't even blink when the Iron Adam's twins barge in and attack. Woo! Tough. Eat two a day tough. Yeah, this kid's only bound for bigger things, folks. Until next time, everyone. See ya. $17 coins. Woohoo! Getting up there. Oh, more text. Gonzalez, another email? What now? Keep sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong, and you are DEADMEAT. Dead meat. Man, that dude sounds peeved. I'm thinking that isn't our ex-buddy. Who do you think would send something like that? I mean, it's clearly not our ex-buddy, because obviously the way they're texting is not the same. That they're mixing lower and uppercase letters. Anyways, next match. Alright, who is next? The Fuzz. What do you see? Oh, no jumping. Okay. And this is only towards Mario, so you don't have to worry about your partner. But yeah, this is actually more so towards Mario himself. Alright, so no jumping, no Jumpman at all. Once again, I'm gonna use Gabella for tattling purposes. I think there might be at least one new Fuzzy that I may have to tackle, if not two. It is 2 Fuzzies, alright, we got the green and pink one. I can't jump on them either. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright. Well, anyways, battle! Alright, first of all, let's take care... Ooh, you got a mushroom. I don't want you using that. But we'll have Gambella do this. So no jumping for Mario. Alright, so we got 2 Fuzzies in the battle. This is a green Fuzzy, 5 HP and attack is 3. They're basically the same as the normal Fuzzies. So they're kind of the same. They're just a little bit stronger is all. Oh yeah, and they also can multiply. That's right, they can multiply. Probably might as well use the normal hammer. I'm not sure if the pink one's gonna use a super shroom or not, but might as well do this. Oh boy. There we go, super guard. They're probably gonna use that mushroom. Yeah, just use it. Just use it. Just waste your turn on using that. Honestly, kind of a strat right there. Anyways. Tattle on you. Alright, there we go. And Flower Fuzzy. Attack is 6, or HP is 6, attack is 3. They can select FP, and if they do, they basically use a pretty big move. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Just get rid of the green Fuzzy. Alright, and last one. Oh. No, my FP! Well, it doesn't matter. They'll be defeated in this turn. Anyways, I'm gonna use Yo. I want to at least use him a lot more in this chapter. And plus I have, you know, the quick change back, so I can do that. Alright. Anyways, goodbye, Pink Fuzzy. Or Flower Fuzzy, rather. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we might actually get another level up before we end the chapter, which is actually pretty good. Aha! How'd that floor taste? More money! Thank you. I think I should probably save just in case. I don't know, I just have a good feeling I should probably save. It's been a while. Oh, hello. Hey, you, Gonzalez. Jolene brought you a piece of cake from a fan, I guess. You know what? Sure. I'll eat that cake. Man, that looks awesome. I'm drooling. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's chow down. Munch, munch. Oh, thank you, whoever sent the cake. But I am going to save. It's been a while since I actually, you know, did something, and plus I don't want anything to happen, like, you know, my Switch crashing or whatever, just in case. But I doubt it, but it doesn't hurt to save once in a while. Alright, next battle. Alright, next fight is against the Magic Koopa Masters. Oh, this fight. I want you to win before you take 20 HP of damage. Okay, this is gonna be one of those situations where I have to probably use Clock Out to basically not get hit too many times by these Magic Koopas. And I say this fight for a reason. But we will see in a bit. But also, Chapter 3 is actually pretty long. Like, it does go off for quite a while, because we're almost at 2 hours in this. Anyway, the Underworld Servants, the Magic Koopa Masters. You fool, you would do well to fear our dark magic. Alright, each Magic Koopa is quite different from one another. But first, we're going to do a clock out on you guys, because I can't be bothered with it. So win before taking 20 HP of damage. Okie dokie. Yeah, I've been using this Crystal Star a lot, but you know what? This is my favorite Crystal Star. Come on! I know my button mashing skills are not great right now. Don't switch in the last second. There we go. Oh, the red one is not. Okay. Fair. Anyways, towel to you. Anyways, Red Magic Koopa, 7 HP, attack of 4. Besides using offensive magic, it can also use magic to boost attack and defense. But yeah, they're more so, I guess, they use attack and defense buff. But they can also just, you know, do basic attacks. Yeah, I'd rather just block that. Alright, so that's 3 so far. Gotta be careful. Alright, I am going to probably do this. Probably do quick hammer after. Oh! Oh, I see poison shrooms! I don't know if that counts to the battle. Also, man, you're electrified? Come on. Alright. And White Magic Koopa, same stats, really, except it attacks magic can replenish its allies, which HP better hit it first. Yeah, so they heal HP. Yeah, totally annoying. Alright, here we go. There we go. What are you doing? Okay, so that's 6. Gotta be careful. Alright. Let's take care of you. Get rid of that. And Gabella, tattle you. And Green Magic Koopa. Same stat, but this one can also use magic to make itself allies or electrified. Basically, other stats ailments onto their allies, really. Alright. Oh, somebody tattling. Alright, well, first things first, actually, no, we'll just do regular attack here. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Yi-Yo. So that way I can do this. I need to heal, though. I need to heal. There is a chance that they can run away. Oh my god, you're dizzy! Don't run away, I want experience from you. Aw, dang it. Okay, that's 9. That's fine. I do need to heal. Actually, Yi-Yo, can you heal me? I need some healing. Ooh, I could do a hot dog, though. You know what? Hot dog time. Yeah. No, we got mushroom. Let's just use that. I want to keep the hot dog for later. There we go. Anyways. Yeah. Do this! There we go. Alright. That was a lot of talent to do there, but... Ah, nice. Again! We got us a winner! That's all you got. Mario! Hello! And the crowd's freaking out. Bowser, hello! Whoa, another firestormer is screaming his fool head off about something. Turns out there's a lot of foes, folks. Some who don't even know his name. Well, they don't even know his name. Word is true is that some mustache doofus was in Blissville, and looky here. Talk about perfect timing, and now all these ones get to watch me murderize you. I do love this rendition of Bowser's theme. I am gonna destroy you, and I have witnesses. Alrighty, well, I can do some damage to you first, and I'll switch to Gabella just to tattle. Alright, Yo, gonna switch to you for a bit just to have Gabella tattle Bowser here. Ah, quick change is so good early on. Really good badge to have. Anyway, that's Bowser. 30 HP, attack 3, defense 1. He's got Poisonous Bite. He also can Grandpa on you, and you won't be able to use your command unless you block. If you block, you won't have to worry about that, but just gotta be careful. Hey, dodge, nice. I actually wasn't expecting myself to dodge that, but hey, cool. Yo, honestly, he's not really useful in this fight, so I think, honestly, could probably be a better bet for this fight. Anyways, I'm just gonna power smash this guy. I could give him the clock out treatment, but I'm not going to do... Nope. Anyways. Honestly, I probably should use the other move that Koops has. No! I said no! You know what? I'll probably use the Shell Shield. Why not? 4 HP FP, sheesh. That's terrific. Cool. Anyways. Oh, well, I expect nothing less from you, Mario. Figures you can get some licks in. Nope. Okay, well, there goes Koops. I will have to change a partner for that. We'll change to Flurry. Alright, anyway, Power Smash again. This is enough damage. I can do another Power Smash onto him. Oh, I could probably do Lip Lock. that might help. Actually, yeah, I could probably show up Lip Lock. Why not? Anyway, do your thing, Bowser. Whatever you're gonna do. Nope. I could probably super guard that, but I don't want to risk losing my command. Anyways, yeah, sure. We'll show Lip Lock. Press the button only when the light shows. Okay, right. This. There we go. Basically, that's 6 HP. Also, a last kiss for Bowser. Ah, and that's not for Peach. Ah, I was hoping for a double. I wanted a double. Actually, it wouldn't really matter because, once again, I'll be probably 1 off from a level up. Ugh. Oh, that's our Gonzalez. He don't even bat an eye when some fool ambushes him. Tough. You're too tough, son. You're only gonna get tougher. Stay tuned, folks. Until next time, everyone. See ya. This is a long chapter, dang. Like, we're not even done yet. And we still had trouble to do. Alright. My word, who would expect that loud to show up here? My goodness gracious. Oh yeah, I mean, we need some healing though. We need some healing. Alright. Anyways, you know what? After all that mess, I don't want to do that again. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Alright, anyways, let's continue onwards. Ignoring what what happened. Alright. Crawdaddy, oh. Want you to avoid using any items, empty them pockets. Alright, so no items in this fight. Okay, that's... Can't be a bit concerning. Just a tiny bit. I mean, we'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. Hopefully. But anyways, I'm gonna have Gumbel out for tattling. Most likely gonna use Koos for this, because if I remember this enemy, I think they have a spear. Yep, they have a spear, so we can't jump on them. Dark Gatekeeper! How dare you, Gatekeep? Foolish mortals, I will drag you through the gate to the netherworld! Alright, so what's the condition? Something about no items, I believe? Yep, don't use items. Alrighty. Anyways, well, just gotta beat this guy fast. Good thing we have the super hammer. Anyways, tattle time. Alright, that's a Dark Crawl, 20 HP, attack of 6. Oof, that's quite a lot. I mean, obviously don't jump on him, of course. This might be the time that I actually might use a Sweet Treat if I don't be careful. Oh, but I can do that too. That's fine. Anyways, Koops. Because you're the only partner that can actually damage it without getting hurt in the process. So... Yeah, honestly, the timing for the shell shield, I'm pretty bad with that. So I don't use it often. Alright, what are you gonna do? Nope! Nope! Alright, I don't need to use, Power Smash and Flare just to take care of this guy. There we go. All good. But yeah, a lot of the Super Guardian dodges is all about instincts for me. Because, you know, as a child, I always would try to dodge them, and I'm usually pretty good at it. Surprised I actually could get the timing down for some of them. Anyway, Dark Crawl down. More money! Hell yeah. Any text? Oop, we're getting text. Mario, your pocket's beeping. Mail time. Go to the telephone booth out in the pavilion. Alright. Oh, it's from Hex again, huh? Telephone booth? Pavilion? Does he mean outside? You remember seeing the phone booth? Well, we better go look around. Yeah, we kind of kept calling other people on the phone booth. Anyways, let me heal my HP. There we go. And also take out Yeo so we can roam around faster. Yo, what up, big guy? Where's your belt, by the way? Gonzalez! Good time, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash if you value your puny life. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, you better keep walking, you punk chicken. You hear me talking? Hey, wait, I wonder, you think that idiot sent us that hate mail? I guess it doesn't matter. Somebody hates us, so we better watch our steps. I mean, he could be a suspect of the hate mail. But he's certainly not our ex-dude. I mean, it'd be quite a twist if he is actually the ex-dude. But I don't think he's the ex-dude. Anyways, let's go to the phone booth and find whatever's over there. Seriously, this music is giving me gold saucer vibes from Final Fantasy VII. Anyway, storage key got. And now we're getting another text. X is watching us. Go to the storage room next to Grandma's office. What the heck is this guy's problem? The storage room? I mean, does he think we need to exercise? This dude really is cheesing me off. I mean, I like the term cheesing me off because it's basically not the term I would say pissing me off. And we all know that Yoshiki is basically still a Babu. He's not, I mean, he's a tough little dude, so it doesn't surprise me if he actually pulls out a swear here and there. Like, basically, you know, have a sheet of characters saying who would swear. Definitely, Yoshiki would be one of them. And Bobbery, because, you know, Sailor Mouth. Anyway, this is the storage room. Alright, let's go inside and see what we find. Oh, hello. Oh, we meet again, you husky mustache hunk you. Are you a friend of Gonzalez? I didn't know you hung with crooks, and you look like one. Security was talking about noises in here. Did you make noises while you stole stuff? Oh, please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. It's quite obvious that someone else must be monkeying around in here. Well, whatever, but you are a thief, right? Hush. All you need to know is I've been taking what I needed, and now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. And now we must part again, my sweet mustache man. Smooch. Is that what's called a kiss? I heard about those things. I'm jealous. Only you get it? I almost forgot, my sweet. This arena holds many secrecy now. You should be careful, lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. Oh, off she goes. Well, she took off, huh? What's that kiss like? I gotta get me one of those. Hey, but do you think she meant about somebody being upstairs, huh? Oh. Find the switch to reach the attic from X. Switch? There's supposed to be a switch in here. Yeah, Nintendo Switch, you know, the system that we're playing on right now. But no, Yo, you're kind of a bit too young to have a kiss right now. Well, wait till you get older. Wait till you're older, then you can have a kiss. But right now, you're a babu. Before we do, though, let's see what is in here. Oh, there's a switch. Hang on. I get this. Charge P bag, basically for our partner. I could have used that, but I'm not really going to. I don't really need it right now. I mean, it is actually quite useful for a certain situation, but at this point, not right now for myself. Oh, wait, hold on. There might be something here. Yep, there it is. I almost forgot about this. Sorry, it's been a while since we actually collected, like, any collectibles, but I actually completely forgot that there are hidden panels in this place. Anyways, shine spray. And one more thing. Well, first of all, let's actually break this. There is a HP plus P badge, which I do want. Grab this. There we go. Yeah, but we do have a hole here. There is a locked door on the right, but we don't have a key to unlock that yet. But for now, let's go in here and see what is hidden in the air ducts. We're playing Among Us. We're venting. Ooh. So you didn't find, hide, or hair of nobody in the storage room? That what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubba. It appears to be secured. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. So it's most likely just a rat or something. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we missed too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of it, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K? I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so, I delete his spot on our roster per regulations. The Blitzpin no longer has any official connection to KPP, aka King K. I have, of course, taken the same steps with all fighters who have gone missing. Ooh, fighters have sure been going missing a lot lately. That's the 5th this year. What in tarnish is going on? I even heard some security agents say the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearances. Well, for the time being, tell the other fellows that King K headed on home for a spell. If word gets out about missing fighters, it ain't sure gonna be good for business, no siree. After rumors have a way of sending folks' brain to the hills, know what I mean? I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir. You know what, Jolie? You're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? That's... Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy, didn't mean to pry now. How about this then? Heard of the Crystal Star? No, I never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba. Okie dokie. Well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go on ahead and run along now, you hear? Man, I mean, he just name-dropped the Crystal Star, huh? Well, if this ain't a half-fight, how do you do? Seems like a good fighter or a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got around here. Whoa, Gonzalez, whoa, did you hear that? Fighters are gone missing, dude. They ain't cool. What's that guy talking about King K, the minor leaguer? I thought he retired. Hey, somebody up there? There. Ooh, Nelly. Just a little burping beetle. Here I am thinking someone's up there and peeping. I gotta relax. Take some yoga classes or something. Yep. Well, back to the ring. A burping beetle, huh? You know, if I was up there, I can't burp. So, I'd probably get caught immediately because I can't burp. Whoa, oh man, we dodged a bullet there. Hey, but did you hear that guy blind about the crystal star? That Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when he left without one flip out. Well, whatever. For now, we better bail before somebody finds us up here. Yeah, we probably should. They're gonna find a big burpy beetle up here. And they're not gonna like that. But, anyways, yeah, a lot of information. Fighters are going missing. And Grubba knows something about the crystal star. He's pretty fishy. But no, the only reason this chapter is long because there's so many things that's in between the fights. Like, as you get to the later parts of the chapter. Anyways, next fight. Hammer. Oh, jeez, this fight. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be one of those fights. Alright. Alright. At least we're not taking damage, which is, you know, a good thing, but... Oh my god, I hate this fight. Not really a big fan of this fight at all. So, gotta appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. That seems a lot of work for me. Honestly, I'd rather do the tally on these guys before I do that. Anyways, Hammer, Bam, and Flare. We got Hammer Bro, we got a Boomerang Bro, and we got a Fire Bro. A lot of bros. Alrighty, let's get started. I am going to do this first, because, these guys hurt a lot. Alright. Oh, let's go! Man, there's a lot of button mashing in this session right now. No! There we go, jeez. Anyways, gotta peel, tattle first. I'll let Mario do the peeling, I suppose. Oh yeah, by the way, 7 HP, 4 attack, 1 defense, yeah. Hammer Bro, self-explanatory, they throw hammers. Really, not much to go along with that. Yeah, I'm gonna, peel again. Because if they wake up again, might as well have a lot of star power. Anyways, peel again, or tattle. And we're gonna do one more peel after this. Fire Bro, they throw fire, and we can also get a chance of gaining fire stats on us. Yeah, they got one return. I'm gonna peel yet again. Not my 3rd one? That is not my 3rd one. Okay, never mind. I thought it was. Like, so many tattling in one turn, or in one fight. Anyway, Boomerang Bro, they throw the boomerang, and it can also come back all the other way around, so gotta be careful. Alright. At least, well, I don't really need this, to be honest, but even though I got bingo anyways. Just had 1 crowd return. Okay. This is a terrible setup here. I am going to use Mini Egg for this, because I want them to also have low attack right now. Okay, only 2 of them did. That's not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna get the appeal out of the way before we do. There we go. Get that out of the way. Anyway, Hammer's gonna throw hammers at us. Ow, that hurts, man. Okay, good. There we go. It's probably really good that I actually did the mini egg thing. Alright. We'll do this. Get that out of the way. And we'll use Quick Hammer. Get rid of you. There we go. And I think Power Smash should be able to take care of that Boomerang Bro. we go. Yeah, mini-gig, honestly, is actually pretty good for this kind of situation. So I'm kind of glad I actually did do that. Yep, there we go. Whew, that was actually pretty, not too dicey, but, could have been bad if I actually didn't do the, whatchamacallit, the clock out. If clock out didn't work fully, if clock out didn't work, then I think I might have been screwed in that way. But anyways, because of that, I'm gonna upgrade my HP for this part. Ooh. Alright, wouldn't be a bad idea to go. Ooh! Also, in this game, you can actually upgrade your crowd. So now we're on B rank. So now we can have, I think, 100 people in the crowd now. And also, along with that, more stage threats will happen. But that's where the fun part happens in this game. I do like the stage hazards. I call it stage threat. I mean, that's kind of like a wrong term to use. Stage hazards, more so. Some of the stage hazards are actually pretty hilarious. As you upgrade the stage later on. Anyways, more text. Or mail. This is your last warning. Stop stupid around about that crystal star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as they will others who have gone missing. This guy really needs to take a chill pill. He sure knows a lot, though. He's going on about the crystal star, the missing fires, all that stuff. I tell you what, if we find this guy, we'll have all the answers we need. But who is this psycho? That's a great question. Also, I don't need to heal, so we can move on to the next match. Alright, next fight. Number 2, the Chomp Country. Wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Okie dokie. 5 turns or less. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it over here if that's okay. Do with what you will. You know, that's kind of pointless, because I'm all healed up, so you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I am full. Funny enough, I actually leveled up, so you know what? I don't need it. Someone can have that cake. Besides, 1 cake a day is enough. Hello! Those are red chomps. Alrighty, have a good one, Slavko, and I shall enjoy the rest of Chapter 3. The red orb, fear orbs. Arf, 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 arf. Just arf, 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 arf. Alright, what was the condition for this fight? I didn't remember. What was it? Win with 5 turns or fewer. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna power smash you. Yeah, you guys have very high defense. I think it's... Stage hazard! Dang, that actually died. That's actually one of the new stage hazards that we got for this stage. But yeah, our stage upgraded. Anyway, these are red chumps. They have, oh boy, 3 defense, 5 attack. Yikes. You know, it's kind of a good thing that I actually upgraded my HP for this fight. Yeah, they're pretty red, alright. Nope, that did not work. Hey, pretty lucky, nice. You know, Yi-Yo wouldn't be a bad idea to actually use this for this fight. Oh, hey! Give me that! Give me that. Thank you! I'm glad that those guys actually, you know, gave me, an item. Anyways. Eat them up, Yi-Yo! Alright. Man, that again? I mean, it's not gonna work. 3 damage. Okay, this should do enough damage to them. There we go. Alright, success! So yeah, this has been quite a long chapter. I didn't think it would be this long. Like, adjust myself, because I've been sitting here for quite a bit. That guy on the... There's a Koopa on the floor. What's up with him? By the way, Gonzalez, you see the dude on the floor back there? Ugh, body went numb, stupid kick. Hey, kick, never eat kick again. Was that cake poison? Yeah, it must have been. If we eaten it, we'll all be banged up like that guy. Oh yeah, definitely for sure. So yeah, the reason why I avoided the second cake was because the second cake is always going to be poison. The first cake is always fine. But funny enough, I did get a level up from that previous fight. like Great Jelly. Funny enough, if you actually leave, he actually will be better. But let's just get on to the next match. Anyways, next match is the Coopinator. Be sure you use a partner skill at least twice. Okie dokie. You know what? That is fine. Well, first of all, we're gonna use Gabella's Tattle. And I guess we'll probably use Yo Mini Egg, probably. Do that. Or we can use Multi-Bonk. We haven't really showcased Multi-Bonk. I don't think we have. I don't know. Yeah, I can keep Gabella. That's fine. Anyway, the Razor Blade Brigader. You, finally, I get a piece of you. Finally, we'll see who's truly stronger. Also, he was the Koopa that actually fought Rock Hawk, so he is, of course, the second one, which is actually kind of fitting. Alright, this one was, like, partner's abilities, right? Yeah, partner's ability 2 times. Alrighty, anyway, so let's use Tattle. And so, see, he is a Koopa, he can be flipped very easily with, Quake Hammer. Dang, 25, sheesh. Dark Creature, that's what they're called. Anyways, we're gonna flip you over, my dude. Alright, because you are also a Koopa, so that means you get easily flipped. Anyways, Multi-Bonk. There we go. Man, I can never get that right. Yeah, they really did change, the timing of the jumps for Multi-Bonk and Power Bounce. And I missed that. Oops. Whoopsie. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Yo, because I can't be bothered with the Multi-Bonk. So I'll get more attacks from this than Multi-Bonk without wasting FP. Oh, also, since we upgrade... Oh, well, that's another stage hazard. We get Fog. Basically, if we do get Fog, there's a chance that the enemies will miss. If it's on my side, there's a chance they can miss. If it's on their side, there's a chance that we can miss. Or if it's all around, yeah, both chances are up for if you can miss or not. It's also kind of new, too, because I think... I'm not sure. It's in the original version. I'm not sure if Fog is on both sides, or it can be one-sided, like this version. I'm not sure. What I'm trying to say is I'm not sure if Fog can exist on one side in the original. I think it's probably all over the stage. I'm not sure. But anyways, that fight's done. Alright, but that means we are at the top, and we're about to face the champion, which is Rock Hawk. 30 coins, woo! We're getting rich! That means I could probably buy several things. Also, that Koopa's better. Alright, we're about to get into the title match. Also, what is going on? Ding ding ding! From our power, the guy who hates you. Remove the Great Gonzalez poster in the lobby from X. From X this time, huh? That guy still sounds like a real piece of work, but hey, he's all we got. What's he wanted us to do again? Peel off your posters in the lobby? Sounds good to me. Hit the lobby. Okie dokie, but first, heals. And plus assist been a while, so I'm gonna save yet again. There we go. Alright, onward to the lobby and blow the posters away. There is one particular poster that you do need to blow away. Also, yay, speaking of which, we have our posters of us, all over. So, this poster, I believe, is the one that you do want to blow away. It's always the ones at the top, I believe. Yep, it's always the top one. Anyway, storage key. Or another one. Go to the second floor of the storage room from X. Alright. Let's go on. Alright, when you're falling, there's like a little bit of an automatic flutter that happens when you're going down steps. Anyways, to the storage room. So we did see a lock door in the storage room, so we're gonna go in there, not there, here. Alright. Miss Mouse does something about the souls up here. Unfortunate souls, or whatever she said. So let's go and check. Is there anything here? Nope, there is. Okay, I thought there might be, like, a panel or something. Okay, nothing here. But, let's see what's behind this. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me! Bandy Andy and King K! Ooh, they don't look too good. But first, Star Piece. Yo, King K, you good? He is not doing so hot. What up, Bandy Andy? Gonzalez, listen to me. Ugh, man, don't get near the ring when no one is around. Oh. Come on, shake it up, buddy. What do you mean, don't go near the ring? I mean, he does say that he wanted to investigate the ring, and I don't know what happened, but this is what happened when he investigated the ring when no one was around. Hello. Gonzalez, you see that? That was Jolene. This is crazy. What is going on in here? Yeah, Jolene's being sus. I mean, she's always been kind of being sus a bit. But why is she following us around? Perhaps she's the one that's sending us all the death threats. Or she could be sending us the X notes. We shall see. Anyways, we have a title match to get into, so we're gonna do that. Anyways, rank match, let's go. Howdy, fixing for a fight. Guess what? Your next match is the title match. Ooh, wait, Darton, you're up against the champ, Rock Hawk. Of course, there's a condition. Oh, there are no conditions in this fight. Really? Okay, I'm actually surprised by that. I thought there was a condition for this. Because in the original GameCube version, the condition is always use one Crystal Star ability. That's it. But in this version, they changed it up a bit, where you can do anything you want. That's actually nice, though. Ooh, what's happening? Hold up, dude. Where are you heading? That ain't the way to the arena. Yeah, you go this way this time, because it's a special match. Alright, I mean, I guess that sort of makes sense. Hey, hold it, meathead. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, because didn't we, like, pass the door to the arena? Yeah, it's right there. Where are we going? Hello? Why are we in here? You two wait here. That seems pretty sus. Hey, this ain't the ring. It's a minor league locker room, and it's empty. That guy said to wait, but dude, we're missing our towel belt. This stinks. Now, for today's main event, the top dog of the Major League, the Great Gonzalez, is finally gonna throw down with the champ, the one, the only, Rock Hawk! First into the ring, the Golden Grandstander, Rock Hawk! You go, champ! Rock him! Yee! You go, champ! You go, champ! Rock him! Ooh, doggy, champ, how are you feeling, son? Your challenger's a handful. You don't want a handful of this, huh? There's only one champ, and it's me. Even if this Gonzalez ever shows up, what's he gonna do, huh? Nothing. But the Great Gonzalez made it to the top of the majors faster than anyone ever. He even got up there faster than you did, champ. What do you got to say about that? What do you have to say? Pfft, that's what. Who cares what this guy did to a bunch of chunk? Cause now he get rocked. Okay, that's it. Nobody's coming for us, man. Hear me? Let's go kick some tail. Uh-oh. Weak! Some punks left us in! We're trapped in here! And now for our challenger, the merciless executioner, the great Gonzalez. Hold the phone, folks. What the hell's going on? What happened to the great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happened. He fears the Rock. Ooh, wait, what a stupid fine development, folks. Did the great Gonzalez really turn yellow and head for the hills like a dog? I tell you what, folks, if you don't show soon, he's gonna forfeit the match. Well, that's not good. You can't have that now. Man, this is the worst. We're gonna forfeit our match if we don't show. We gotta break out of here, man. Right now. Before we do, though, there is an item in here. Oh, there are coins, actually. Yeah, honestly, like, the dire music, you're not on a time limit, so it's fine to check the lockers here and there. It doesn't hurt to actually check, but you're not gonna find badges or anything, so thank goodness for that. Probably just gonna find coins and whatnot. Anyway, there is a poster here we can literally rip off. Like that. There we go. Yeah, let's go in. There's a random TV in here. Someone must have been dining. If you try to check the doors, yeah, have fun with that. It's still locked. They locked this room too. So let me check all the lockers before we do. You never know, because this is the only time they're actually gonna come in here, I believe. Ooh, hello, light shroom. Yeah, do grab that. That's actually pretty good to have. Man, that's actually really good to have right now. I'm gonna get rid of another mushroom just to toss that. And nothing else. Alright, cool. But yeah, definitely get the light shroom. Anyways, Manny need toilet, meet the plumber. The fact that they can hear, like, the pipe. I mean, you gotta get the pipes right there so they can hear the pipes running. I have so much respect for plumbers now. Hey, this is a Major League locker room. Let's get Rock Hawk. Alright. And since we did all that, I'm gonna save. And we're gonna go into our match. Also, drink some water. We're here! The moment you've been waiting for, folks. The Great Gonzalez enter the arena. Gonzalez, Gonzalez, Gonzalez.
Looks like we made it, dude. The crowd's loving us. We are stars, baby. Come on, let's go lay the smackdown on that big chicken.
I love he just calls it big chicken. You rock me, you the plumber. You're late, Gonzalez. Just listen to the crowd hoot and holler for the challenger, Great Gonzalez. Will the samurai hurt and harm be enough to rock the Rock Hawk socks? Now, long lives about to end all battles is here. Let's keep it clean, boys. Get yourselves ready to battle. Also, best song starts now. Oh my god, I love this remix of Rock Hawk's theme.
Alright, Gonzalez, we're fighting the champ. I'm so fired up.
Ha ha ha! You ones should have stayed locked up safe and sound. Hold on. I love this part of the song. It just sounds so good. Anyways.
What kind of trash talking are you doing now? Wait, did you get that security guard to lock us in the locker room?
You're darn right I did. I sent that poison cake, suckers. That's what happened when you mess with me, baby. You beat the pain train.
So you're the coward who's been sending Nancy emails about the crystal stars.
Huh? I have no idea what you're babbling about now. What's a crystal star? No, wait, I don't care. I may not play exactly fair, but I've got skills, punks. And now you're up to meet them all, baby. Prepare to be rocked! Alright, top match for the Rock Hawk. First of all, we're going to battle him after I do first hit on him. I love this rendition of Rock Hawk's battle theme. It's so much better than the original. This is one of my, if not my favorite song in the entire soundtrack of the remake. This is such a good rendition of it. Like, especially when it starts off, it's so good. Anyways, Rock Hawk has 40 HP and an attack of 4. He's really good aerial maneuver, pretty much. Oh, so good. But yeah. But he likes to jump around a lot. Anyways, we'll get you in here because this is his fight. But no, I love this song so much. It's so good. Like, I wasn't really a big fan of it at first in the original, but the remake makes it so much better. Oh my god. You know what? Great. Great start to this fight. Also, yeah, in this, in the remake, there's no condition. Why the hell did we get poison shoes for this already? But no, yeah, there are no conditions in this version of the game. But in the original, there's always condition of using one Crystal Star ability every time you do, this fight, no matter what file. Alright, here we go. 1, 3, there we go. Alright, cool. Anyways. Maybe I should make him tiny. Maybe. Depending what he does. Does he even get one hit out of me? Actually, I don't think he's gonna get a hit from me if I do this. No, he's not. He didn't get one. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Anyways, no hit. A no-hit battle run? Hello? Dude, he didn't even do his other attack. Oh my god. That was great. No! Rockhawk, the champ, the undefeated master. I lost to such losers. Holy crap, that was a great battle. Wow, I got lucky with him being frozen. That's amazing. Yeah. Well, I feel like my eye just popped out of my head. We got ourselves a miracle. The technique versus technique, raw power versus raw power, a clash of superhumans. Folks, this was truly, honestly, without question, no doubt, absolutely, the most legendary, amazing, and probable history-making battle of all time. And the victor in this match for the ages was the Great Gonzalez. Congratulations, Gonzalez, you're the champion, son. And we got the fake Crystal Star, or the Chance Belt. Give him a hand, folks, the new Glitz Pit champ, the Great Gonzalez. I do like in this version that Mario actually wears the belt, because in the original he does not. He just holds it up and then puts it away. Well, you finally did it, so today's your first day as a new champ. Jolene, hand him the fight money. 100 coins, woo! Nice, thank you very much. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and get you set up to the champs group right away. Miss Jolene, be a peach and show Gonzalez here the champions group, okay? Absolutely, sir. Well then, Mr. Champion, would you follow me, please? You're sus, Jolene. We saw ya. Ooh, that was an unbelievable fight. Holy crap. I cannot believe I didn't take any damage in that fight. Incredible. But man, this session is actually going pretty long, I will admit. And we still have the interlude of Peach and Bowser. Congratulations again, Mr. Champion. For now on, this is where you'll stay. It's your room now, so make yourself at home. You will use the terminal as you always have, of course. Will there be anything else? Well then, have a nice day, Mr. Champion. Yeah! We finally made it, Gonzalez. But, you know, Rockhawk really sounded clueless about the Crystal Star. We still don't have any leads on that thing. I mean, where the heck could it be? Oh, hello, speech bubbles. Hang on, Gonzalez, you hear that? A voice coming from somewhere. You think it's a ghost? Hey, do you have to have the thing turned up? That scared me silly. I mean, I hate when people have their, like, ringtones all the way up. Discover the true nature of the ghost from X. You're actually a ghost? Okay, that is not cool. Ghosts are scary. I mean, not if you have friendly ones. I mean, they're not too bad. Anyway, so let's sleep in our champion bed, because it's the first time we're gonna sleep in it, and plus, might as well heal up all the HP that we use. No HP loss whatsoever. That was awesome. Alright, anyways. Alright, cool. Well, we can't get through it, but we can break through the vent. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, right, this actually looks kind of new. Yeah, we're actually in between room.
We're in the air duct, right? Where does it lead?
Well, that's in perfect condition as usual. Yep, as long as I got that baby working, for me, this old body never gonna get weak. But I'm gonna have to wash my tootsies here for a little bit. First, I let that K Idjit walking on me when I was with that. Now I can't shake the feeling that Jolene and Gazelles are onto me. Well, I guess I'll burn that bridge when that time comes. I'll just disappear with them. Yep, just like I did to them others, like I did to Prince Mush, the first champ.
That voice, that's Grubba. So he's behind all those missing fighters.
We better lock this room up tighter in the peanut butter jar at the squirrel convention. And I'll just go ahead and hide the paper relating to that into the store. There we go. You know what though? Just I'm thinking out loud here. Yeah, fighting ain't nothing to mess with. Even Raw Cock lost to Gonzalez. This new champ might have to disappear pretty soon, for my sake. Ooh, that sounds like a threat. Alright, Grubba, you are caught. No, you're not.
I think he's gone. Let's check out that duster on his.
Yeah, in a moment after we check around the room. First of all, star piece. Behind that plant that we saw earlier. No panel here, but there is another star piece in here. That's 2. So make sure you get these before you leave.
Well, bingo! I bet that's the old paper old Grubba hid. Check it out, Gonzalez. Yeah, a machine under the ring using Crystal Star. These are the blueprints. I don't know what the rest of this nerd talk says, but I think the Crystal Star powers it. If this paper's right, then the machine can suck the power out of people. Yuck! Oh crud, you think that King K and Bandy Eddie got all drained or something?
Probably. Right, Gallopin' Gulpus, how in tarnished did you get in here, son? Well, slap me and call me a sassafras. You're staring at my secret paper too.
Shut up! You make me sick. Why you drink King K and Bandy Eddie, huh?
Whoa, Nelly, this ain't good. And off he goes.
After him, Gonzalez.
I love the line that Grubba says. Call me a sassafras. Funny line. Anyways, before we go in, I'm gonna save. And then let's go in, 'cause I think I'm good to go for this. Or I can change my badges a little bit before we actually literally get into the center. But yet again, honestly, there's really no. Oh, I mean, Flower Saber would be really good. I don't need multi-bounce at the moment or Quake Hammer, so I could probably take those off. I mean, there's really nothing at all that I can use. Fire Jet, not even. Charge might be alright. Or this one. Probably, honestly, that. And I'm gonna put this. We'll put Charge. Alright, let's go. I gotta say, y'all are a couple of slack-jawed idiots sniffing around my business. Now that you know my big secret, I'm afraid you're gonna have to take a little old dirt nap. And there it is. There's the machine that the blueprint was talking about. And there's the real Crystal Star.
Gonzalez, up there! That's the Crystal Star, right?
How you like my machine? Pretty dang nice, huh? Yep, I've been sucking power from buzz with this baby. Slurp! You're darn tooted, and you know why? Because it keeps my bot forever young, son.
You are such a scumbag! You're gonna pay for using the Crystal Star like that.
Oh, just shut your trap now. I'll use my Crystal Star however I dang please. Check this out. Muscle up! The fact that you can use this to basically kind of, I don't know, keep your body young or whatever you're doing is insane. Macho Grubba!
Yow, Grubba beefed up!
Ooh, wait, I'm gonna smush you guys into guacamole and smack on your energy too. Alright. Match with Macho Grubba. Macho! I'm a powerhouse now, you frustrating little pieces of prairie piffle. So long as I have this here machine, my body will be rough, tough, and ultra buff. Let's rock, Gonzalez. I'm ready to chew this dude up and spit him out. You betcha, but first we gotta tell this guy. Anyways, I'm gonna start with a power smash. But yeah, Macho Grubba. I assume this is basically his younger form, because if it keeps him young when he's doing... oh, jeez, well... Okay, at least that didn't do anything. Anyways, I'm gonna switch to Goombella and Ashley Tattle, and then I'm gonna switch back to Gio. Alright. He has 60 HP, attack of 4, defense 0. Attack power is simple. First, he increases the number of times he can attack, then he powers himself with all sorts of wild, uppy moves. Yeah, so he has a lot of, like, basically it does a lot of whole buffing up and stuff, basically. A lot of that, really. Anyways. He's gonna buff himself up. That is basically what to do. More chance to attack are not available. Okay, that's pretty bad. Alright, back to Gio, we go. I mean, honestly, the mini eggs are actually not a bad thing to use as well, so I might actually use that. So I'm probably gonna use, actually no, I'm gonna use charge. I'm gonna do 1 charge. There we go. Thankfully he doesn't have plus, oh, now he has plus 3 defense. Okay, that's not good either. Alright, he's gonna jump on us. Nope, that did not work. Thankfully it doesn't get rid of our... Uh-oh. Oh, fudge you, man. Fudge you! Really? Okay, well at least it's only for 1 turn, but still, that was pretty suckish. Alright, so I guess plus 3 defense, that's not great. So now I'm just doing, like, -1. Get frozen, that'd be great. Nope, okay. I don't know if Mini Egg will work, but I can always give it a try. I think it does. Okay, yes it does. Okay, that drops its attack. Good. That actually will help us a lot, a ton. Oh yeah, keep it spicy, you know I love to get Tussa Gonzalez. Keep on scruffing the silk, cause it ain't gonna do much good in the end. That's a buff 3 of attack. Yeah, he likes to do a whole ton of buffs. He's gonna jump again. Let's see. There we go, super guard. Alright. He was still charged though, so okay, the defense is gone, so I can basically do this, ground pound him. You can stick up the charge if you want to, but I want to see how this goes. There we go, that's actually pretty good. Charge is actually really good to do for Yiyo here, or your Yoshi Kid rather. I might actually do another charge. Probably might do 2 charges if I really feel it. Man, that thing keeps going down. Okay, you know what? I am fine with that. Let's do charges then. I think he's going down. Anyways, yeah, we'll do charges. Why not? I want Yiyo to actually, you know, kind of... I want to beef him up a little bit. Unless he does plus 3 defense again, which I don't want him to do. Or even better, I can literally give him a power punch. Hold on, I have a brilliant idea. He's charged up. Let's power up, Yiyo here. Give you the power punch. Make you big. There you go, he's big. Alright, let's see how much damage this would do. Oh, that did quite a ton, actually. Not bad. Not too shabby, Gonzalez. You got showmanship, and that's gold in this biz. But this here's battle just getting started. This time I showed you some real moves. Back in the day, I had so many rough kicking moves, they had to make some illegal. Ooh. how League are we talking?
Ooh, he big. He big.
And more chances to attack again. Well, Yo, I think it's time for you to actually end this guy. Unless this doesn't do it. But let's see. And down he goes. Good job, Yo. Yeah! Dang, no double. I didn't take any damage. Well, Yo did, but not Mario, which is pretty good.
Not bad.
No! How this happened? How could a perfect ball like mine lose to such a schlub? Oh, great, Gonzalez. Great fight there, son. Great fight. Ugh.
Oh, Mr. Champion. No, I mean, Mario. Please allow me to offer my earnest thanks for defeating that foul grubba. Jolene! I really had to apologize. I'm so sorry that I had to get you involved. But you must understand, I had to learn the truth about this arena by any means. Let me tell you everything. I had a little brother once, by the name of Mush. He had done anything for me. Our family was always poor, so he became a fighter here to support all of us. But he suddenly went missing one day. Our family was inconsolable. I suspected foul play, so I got hired on as the manager and investigated in secret. As I looked for clues about my brother, I accidentally saw Mr. Grover transform. Seeing what I was up against, I almost gave up hope, and then you appeared. So I decided to secretly guide you. Aha! So our ex-buddy was... Correct, it was me. Once I saw you fight, I knew you were the only one who could challenge Grubba.
Also, I love this rendition. It's really, really good.
Now, sir. No, not sir. Grubba. I want answers right now. What did you do with my precious little brother? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The first champion, Prince Mush.
Prince Mush. He discovered the secret of my power sucking machine. I had him disappear. Any which way you look at it, he ain't around these parts no more.
No! I suspected as much. Oh, poor sweet Mush. Boy, I thought she was kind of mean, but turns out she was just worried for her brother. Wow, check it out, Gonzalez. Crystal Star.
I mean, that's a better way of doing this than what they did in the original, because they just literally spat out Prince Mush here. Yeah, that's a better way of actually spitting out Prince Mush.
So there's Prince Mush. Whoa, am I back in the Glitz Pit? Mush! Huh? Is that really you, sis? What were you doing here? I was just... There, Mush. It's okay. It's all over. Finally. Is that what Crystal Stars can do? Now, Mario, the Crystal Star is yours. Well, are you sure? It's okay if we just take it? It's better that you have it, so that nothing like this will ever happen again. It's all you, Gonzalez. Nab it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright. And with that, we get our third Crystal Star. We got the move of Power... Oh, right, Power Lift. Another great Crystal Star. Another great one. This one's really good, too. I forgot about this one. And let's end of Chapter 3. Glitchful Seamy Undersight was a dark, dangerous place seething with conspiracy. With the help of the lovely Miss Jolene, Mario revealed Grubba's true identity and acquired the third Crystal Star by defeating the monstrous Macho Grubba. Grubba had used the power of the Crystal Star to run his power-draining machine, while other hidden powers might be strange and mystical items possess. Meanwhile... Yep, Beldum. Tell me, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character? Well, sorry. Yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first. You do understand that we X-Nauts must open the Thousand-Year Door first, do you not? Well, rest assured that I would definitely nail him next time. We have prepared a weapon that would bring him to a quick and certain end. I trust your word, though I rapidly lose my patience. Just leave it to us, sire. By the way, my lovelies, Marilyn, Vivian. Ugh. No words, huh? Vivian, what's wrong? Well, I mean, she's been dealing with a bunch of abuse from her eldest sister. No doubt about it. I'm officially bored. Well then, that was fast. Well, that awful X things haven't been back to ask about the map. Maybe they don't care about it anymore. That's a lie. Oh my, that must be tech again. Alright, well, time for more Peach interlude time. No, seriously, this has been a long chapter. Like, chapter 3 going on for a long time. I mean, if it was the original, then yeah, it probably would have been, like, a little bit faster. But man, I didn't think it would go, like, almost 3 hours just for that chapter alone. Hello, Tech. Hello, Prince Peach. You always call me without worrying, Tech. What is it this time? I apologize. I would like you to go to Sir Gross and ask him something. What? What do you mean, go ask? I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention. You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything you don't know? I am unable to know things that are not entered my CPU or otherwise recorded. That's why I want to know what Sir Gross is thinking about this issue. But even if I try to go see him, they'll casually send me back to the room. That is true, but you will find a soldier's room 1 floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please obtain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You will go see Sir Gross looking like a soldier. You may not be disguised. I imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you? You imagine correctly. Alright, fine, I guess. Well, so what do you want me to go ask Grotus? I want you to ask. Blah, 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 blah. You can't ask, we can't reveal what it is yet. Why in the world would Tech want me to go ask about that? Sure, it's a weird computer. We can't reveal what it is yet until we get to ask Gross about it. Anyway, let's go inside the elevator. Ooh. I think we'll have time to do the Trouble Center stuff, but I don't know. Considering how short the next chapter can be, I don't know, who knows. Please wait a moment, there is currently a soldier in the vicinity. Huh? I don't know how they don't see Peach walking by, but nah, they only got like one vision just looking straight. After leaving the elevator, head to the right. It is a room nearby with a green lamp. Alright, head to the right. Be my right or her right? No, it's the game right. Anyways, here we are. Please change here, quickly. The soldier uniform should be in the locker. And I believe it's this locker. Yep, I was right. Oh, is this the uniform? Am I supposed to wear this ugly thing? Yes, that is correct. You know, you would think she would look tall, like with the Oxnaut outfit. Ugh, I don't know about this. It's awfully tight, and it kind of smells a bit. Ew, who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe, though. Yeah, for some reason, changing into an X-Naut, she just shrinks her size. But yeah, you can talk to the other X-Nauts around here, but they're just minding their own business. Hey, Slacker, what part do not leave your post don't you understand, huh? What? Come again? Oh, are you on break? Oh, fine, carry on. Yeah, so you can talk to the other X-Nauts if you want to. Like this guy here. Huh? You smell that, dude? What a weird smell. You smell nice. That's just wrong, dude. What? Everybody's supposed to smell stinky? Look, we gotta have some sort of standard of keeping ourselves clean, you know? What is it? If you have nothing to say, then don't speak to me. I'm busy. See, I got a busy X-Naut clipboard here, and it says, do not disturb. Alright with the sass. Dang. Anyways, just a slight little conversations with the Exnos. I think we should head on to Groves and ask him about that, whatever that is. Alright, onward we go.
Excuse me, Sir Grodus.
Yes, what is it? Speak.
Well, it's about Princess Peach.
What do you plan to do with her going forward? Something is wrong with your voice, Exnot. Perhaps I have a thorough lozenge. No, well, never mind. Oh, about Princess Peach? I have no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in the room. But don't ever treat her roughly. You understand? Tell the others as well.
But, why?
Why in the world are we keeping her here then? That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impotent worm. Concentrate on getting the Crystal Star. That is all I require of you. We Exxon need the legendary treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it.
Conquer the world? Legendary treasure?
What are you blathering about now? Something is odd about you.
No, nothing odd. So, Roger or whatever, please excuse me.
X. That was unnerving. All that stuff about conquering the world, talk about creepy. I wonder if that has anything to do with collecting those crystal stars. Well, you know, one part of their plan is basically conquering the world. That's not good. I mean, what else is new? I feel like that's always the agenda for most villains.
Phew, good old pink dress, my favorite.
Why would I ever wear anything different? I better get back quickly. Heck, you terrible machine! So your goal is to conquer the world, is it? Of course, after all, I was built for that purpose. At conquering the world? How could you? Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world? Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love the good parts. There are many sorrows, sure, but there's also joy. That's so. Tell me, will the crystal stars help you conquer the world, and what's this treasure? I'm afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grodus. Well, but... Oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about this awful plan for world domination. Tech, let me use your communicator. I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator. I mean, yeah, at least let us do that. You promised that whatever we do, you allow us to send us mail to him. Send us instant mail? Okay, she's pissed. I mean, rightfully so. Well then, Princess Peach, you have had a busy day. Go back to your room, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, because honestly, rightfully so, she is actually a little bit pissed off about what's happening. Rightfully so. Like, I wouldn't talk to Tuck after what happened. Oh, we're in the Great Tree. Go Bowser. Always one step behind.
That thing's humongous! Everybody hide! Now! Save yourselves!
Who would have thought that fool Mario would be in Glitchville, of all places?
Did you say something, you rudeness?
No, nothing at all, as far as you know. Hey, did you say those little bite-sized shirts? What were those things?
Those were some poonies. One of them should know about the Crystal Star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's find them all and force them to tell us about the Crystal Star. Find them, my lord. Find the hidden poonies and make them tell where the Crystal Star is. Look, that show over there seems suspicious, you righteousness. Yeek, flee!
Well, there goes one poonie.
You're scary, Mr. Giant Bad Breath Monster. Don't worry, Petini. Your big brother's here. We'll get through this.
Aw, the siblings.
Hey, yikes, this guy is big and bad. He's large and in charge.
Be gone! You're one of them, aren't you? One of the evildoers. You want our crystal star? Ha! See, I knew it! This ugly thing knows where the crystal star is. Tell us! How rude! Ugly thing, how dare you, wretched crone? I am the great puny elder. Eat my heart! Don't starve me like that! I'm too old for this stuff. You're both too old, Heart. It's hag versus hag, also. Nah, you're both too old. Ahem, yes, Lord Bowser, you look as if you're just dying to say something. Nope, nothing. Let's move on, shall we? You, elder hag thing, where's the crystal star? And don't try pulling rank again. Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate. Hag thing, honestly, in any case, you're too late. The crystal star is gone. Oh, what? That's right, you really think we gave it to a mustachio man named Martio. He said he was collecting the crystal star to rescue some princess. What did he call her? Princess Pinch? Yeah, he was off to save that lucky lass. It's Mario, not Mario, and it's not Princess Pinch. Her name is Princess Peach. But your salinity is beside the point. The princess and the crystal star must be connected. Mario's trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses, does his greed never end? That jackal. Both Princess Peach and the crystal stars belong to me. To me! If I find him, I'm going to finish him off once and for all. I swear it. Mario's gained everything, even the ladies in this game. So now you must leave. I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the crystal stars. Good luck. Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Rockheart ain't gonna fight dirty anymore. I'm gonna hit the wing, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. And I'm never, ever gonna lose again. Remember, when life rocks you, rock back! Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I ever met, and if you ever need it, I got your back. I think I'm gonna chill here and prove my skills. King K's back, baby. And that's all thanks to you. You're my boy, Mario. Now that Grub's out of the picture, I'm going to take over running the Gliss Pit. If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. We have tons of fans, and they absolutely love it if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. You got it. 3 hours in, woo, boy.
Wait, another crystal star. That's 3, right? Better roll back to Rogueport, don't you think?
Before I do, I'm gonna check on, I don't have everything from the looks of it. Oh, no, I do. Okay, never mind. I have everything. I guess I have to turn in the crystal star in order to, like, basically count as 100% complete. Anyways, take me back, sir. Yes, at least we got everything in this place, so that's good. Anyway, skip. And back to Rogueport we are. But let's turn in the crystal stars and move on. And actually do some trouble quests. So now we have Yi-Yo on the team, or Yoshi Kid rather. Hello.
Gonzalez, you got mail.
It's from Princess Peach. Dearest Mario, I have uncovered something terrible. The thing, the Epsilon, they're planning to take over the world. It's to that end that they're seeking the crystal stars and trying to claim a legendary treasure. I still don't know what that treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach.
Those dudes want to rule the world? That would stink.
Yeah, that would. That definitely would. But first I'm gonna check with this guy. Okay, hi. Let's see. Today's winner is... that would have been really cool if I got the second and third one switch. What? Oh, well, the fourth prize. Huh? Okay, cool. Ooh, a light shroom. Hey, thank you. Oh, I'm actually happy about that. Also, Pine Tea Jr., that's the one that we saved the father in the Gliss Pit thing. Yeah, I'm not really gonna read everything. Oh, speaking of reading. You know what? We're here. Might as well. Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry. I'm a bomber from Plum Valley Village. Nice meeting you. Sorry, I sound so down, but you would be too if you see Luigi be big bridal stunt show. He's so clumsy in heels. He was like old wobbly force of nature, falling down everywhere, knocking things over, tumbling to people. Now I have an obligation to tag along and clear the area if Luigi so much as glances at a stiletto. Somebody has to be a herald of the coming wobble-apocalypse. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. Alright. Well, I got my second piece of the Marvel's compass at Plump Billy Village recently. Oh boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one, I'll tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. Alright, next story, Plump Billy Village. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plump Belly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hizza. He said the beast demanded he offer up his own daughter as a sacrifice too. So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself up to go to her stead. Brave, huh? Now, the custom was for sacrifice to be dressed as bride, so I got all dolled up. It was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good, I fooled our foes and got in Hizzo's lair. It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Chiffon really shaves, bro. I finally found Hizza, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. I faded real quick, but when it came to, I managed to distract both heads. It reared up, fangs bared to attack, and at that moment, I definitely lunged left. Escaping mounts mashed into one another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. The shiny plate fell down on the spot where Hizza's body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it, and it pointed east to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it. She was sort of cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still had to save Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And when the Marvel's compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race, but that's when I realized it. Princess Eclair, Oh, I kind of zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail again after ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back here to Rogueport, and here I am. Alright, and that's it for Luigi's, story of his adventures. Let's see, I got a lot of money. I think I could probably do shopping later. I need to do some cooking, unless there is something I need to grab. Actually, no, not yet. I probably that is... You know what? I'm gonna need this at some point. Actually, I have full items, do I? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I have full items, hold on. I need to basically turn in a few things. Yeah, a lot of these items I'm actually keeping for a reason. Store. Because I'm going to use them for recipes at a later point. And, yeah, I can keep that, why not? Alright, because I do want that jam and jelly. It's really good to have compared to 200 in that one store that's in the sewer, so I'm going to grab that real quick. Much cheaper to get than 200, so I will get an opportunity to get this. There we go. Better to get now. Alright, let me turn that in, because I don't need that at the moment. Let's turn it in. At some point, there probably will be a session where I'll be doing nothing but cooking, so probably like one of the most chillest streams. I'm halfway full on my storage, though, which is a problem. Oops. Maybe at one point, maybe it'll be like a short through I do cooking, and also maybe getting the strange sack, possibly. Because I do need to get that. Also, I need to talk to Lumpy here, see if anything has happened. I'm already getting out there, respect rich. Also, there's a boat here, but obviously we can't do anything with the boat. Anyways, yeah, we need to go and turn in the Crystal Star. I kind of want to get a move on and actually, you know, do some trouble quests here and there. Anyways, shortcut time. Also, I should also probably, maybe, well, probably by the end of this I will actually, oh, wait, there's a thing there. Hold on, I need to go back. There was a thing I couldn't hit. Hold up a sec. Probably should go here later, but I might get this out of the way. Hey, Shine Sprite. Got plenty of Shine Sprite, but we don't have a new partner to use it for yet. I'm trying to think. I think quite a few spots that we could probably use Yo, if not, hardly anything, so we could just move on. But now that we got the Super Hammer, we can actually break this now. And there's a star piece that we can finally get. There we go. Alright, onward to the next Crystal Star. Well, to find the next one. And yes, the music is changing as you keep putting more Crystal Stars, so it sounds a little bit different. Also, I do like to change that in this version where it shows all the partners with you as you put the crystal star into the Thousand-Year Door. So I like that change. Anyways, go into that third slot. Time for me to drink some water. But we got quite a bit of quest to do before we end this. Ooh, it is 12:56 right now. Ooh. I'm debating if I actually want to do the Trevor quest now or do it next session. Well, I guess it depends how quick they can, how quick I can get through them. It shouldn't take that long. Because it's only like in chapter 3, so I feel like it shouldn't take that long to do. Anyways, it's my next, it's my favorite chapter is the next one. Alright.
Hey, that shows where the fourth crystal star is, huh? Guess we'll have to show this to that Franklin guy. But first we better tell him what Princess Peach's email said, right?
Oh yeah. What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest?
Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why the jerk needs that legendary treasure.
This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was in actuality the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that, 1,000 years ago, sank that town underground.
So these jerks think the power of that cataclysm will help them rule the world?
I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we must have left them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed.
Then out with it, Professor. We gotta find that next crystal star super quick.
According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Kingdom Hearts?
Twilight Town?
To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I have heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Now that's my kind of vibe right there. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath in the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay?
Under the ground in the west part of the town. Check. Gotcha, Professor. Come on, Gonzalez, let's go. Time to break out.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's actually do some trouble quest. Kubiku, hello. I already got this already. Basically, girlfriend. Saying I miss you and all that. The Toad's has often been spotted in the company of Zesty. The notorious finicky Zesty surprised all when she was heard saying, "What's wrong with spending time with my little Toad? Oh, is these Zesty and Toad they're having a little fling? Anyways, also, since we actually did complete Chapter 3, we get the art gallery of Chapter 3. Alright, we can take a look real quick. There's the map of Glitzville. There's the blimp. There's I like the close up of these of the bar.
Pretty snazzy.
There's the pavilion and the hallways. I like the different color GBAs. They're really interesting to see indeed. And there's the ring itself, empty. Oh, I like the lights in the champions room. I kind of like the bottom left one, honestly. But honestly, the bottom right fits more. And there's the concept art of the characters. Yoshi Kid definitely has a lot of different art styles for his hair. And that's it. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, anyways, let's not fool around. First of all, can I get up here? Yes, I can, because I believe there is a panel up here. Yep, panel. There we go. I probably should visit, Dazzle, the star piece person. Get that out of the way. Another star piece. There is a person up here, but I will talk to them much later. I'd rather do all of that in one go. Anyways, there's that. And now we can get the started on the Chubba quest. It shouldn't be too many, hopefully. Oh, that's the food I want. Oh, right, this quest. I'm craving for a certain food item. Well, you know what? I'm glad that I got this out of the way. Actually, I think they want two, now that I think about it. Okay. So, slight little, thing. I have to... First of all, I need to get another hot dog. I need 2 hot dogs, and I think I need a cake mix, I want to say. So, hold on, let me see my items. Okay, I have enough for 3 items. Okay, so I can... And I believe they want, a hot dog, which I'm kind of glad that I actually did keep a hot dog. I need to cook that mythic egg. I don't think I need that Dizzy Dollar, though. I don't know why I have that. At some point, I need to showcase the mini-game. Probably at a later point, but right now, I do want to get some cake mix. Thankfully, I can eat. And that's the only time, or the only place you can actually buy some cake mix. And I think they cost 6. Yep, 6. Okay, I was right. There is maple syrup and a power jump, but I think you can get power jump, in the bash shop. I don't remember. I don't worry. We will at some point. Actually, will play some of the minigames. At least showcase them. But right now, I kind of want to get Showa Quiz out of the way. Maybe in the next chapter, because the next chapter is a little bit shorter. So hopefully, in the next chapter, we'll have more time to do a bunch of other side stuff. Hopefully. Because it is actually a game pretty long. Also, we get a new pipe we got now. It's kind of weird because there is a... Because you can get to Glitchville by pipe, but, you know, or by blimp. But there's just literally just a pipe right here. Anyways, oh wait, this is the wrong area to be in. Oops! I need to be in Petalburg, but it doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, I need to be here anyways. I need to buy a hot dog! Hold up, I need to go buy a hot dog. You're probably wondering why I'm buying another hot dog. There's a reason, and it saves you a lot of trouble for this quest. So let me, go get a second hot dog. Yeah, I need to buy one, because I think, yeah, I need another one, I believe. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't use the hot dog. I was about to during one of the fights, but glad I didn't. Anyways, let me grab a hot dog. Toggle hot dog, just 10 coins, yes. I guess, my, tip, don't buy anything yet until you're done with all the quests. So, make sure you have like plenty of coin left over. Just in case if you need to buy something during, a Chubba quest. And do all the shopping last once you got all your quests complete before you head on to the next chapter. Anyways, Petalburg, we gotta go find a Bobo that wants hot dogs. And believe me, you kinda do want to buy 2 hot dogs just to save you the trip. And I believe a cake mix, I wanna say. I think I need a cake mix for something. I think it's the other Bobo, not that one. Yeah, this guy here. Bobober. He came here after hearing my request. I'm so happy. Yeah, so they want a hot dog from Blissville. Alright. So thankfully we did make the trip of getting a hot dog. So they're gonna eat it. Munch, munch, munch. Ha ha ha, so this is spicy. Yeah, so they're gonna ask you for another one. So that's why, make sure to buy 2 hot dogs for this quest, because they will ask you for 2. And I think they'll ask you for something else after this. I forgot what. Sweating with pleasure. Rather spicy. Blah, blah. Sweet. These are the special, that's my what new theory I just coined. Could you maybe cook some cake mix? Okay, I do have to cook. Yeah, I had to cook it. Okay, so I do have to cook it. I thought maybe there was like another recipe or. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I get this already? Yes, I did. Okay, I couldn't tell. Alright, never mind. I had to go back and cook some cake. I thought maybe it was. I might be thinking of a different a different class where it wants me to have cake mix and something else along with it. Ooh, it's also really hot in here. But yeah, I think all the chapter 4 stuff would probably do, well, the preparing for chapter 4, I think we'll do that, in the next session. Just want to get these chapter quests done and over with. But hey, at least we get another recipe to make. I probably will have to, like, do the minigames off screen. Anyways, here, have some cake mix. Cook this up. Anyways, some mousse cake. That's another recipe. Give that to, the bulber. Yeah, at some point I need to, like, look up a list of recipes and basically kind of, like, make some stuff with it. I know with the Ultra Shrimp there is something that you can make with this, so I probably will cook that up. But let's just get this done first. Get in the pipe! Alright. Go talk to Bulber. But yeah, like, Chapter 3, wow, it felt long. Well, for this version it makes it longer because of the text speed, but I don't remember it being that long on the original. Anyways, here's a cake for you. There you go. I forgot about that part. So you do have to make the cake. Sweet! Yeah, you've been very demanding. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, let me show my gratitude. This is a dry bouquet. I'm pretty sure I can use this for recipe. Yeah, so if you want more dry bouquets, bring them a hot dog. I don't need the dry bouquet right now. I'm gonna put that away because, I'm pretty sure that's used for recipe, later on, but not now. So I'm gonna store that real quick. There we go. Alright, cool. Anyways, let's go for the next quest, because there's like 2 more we gotta do. Thankfully, we do have, you know, a shortcut to get to Broport Main Square, at least. I don't know, I kind of don't like, you know, pressing the A button to go down the pipe, but I understand why, because if you want to, like, move around, sometimes you might accidentally go down the pipe, which is understandable. Alright, next quest. I am really hot right now. I know it's summer, but dang, it's hot. But yeah, otherwise, I don't think there's anything for us to get with the Yoshi kids, so I think we're kind of good. We're just basically doing trouble quest, and then we'll be prepared for the next chapter. Anyways, Heartful. Oh, this is the one I'm thinking about. But I forgot the recipe for Mario's sake. I had to keep my shop open, so can you find the recipe I'm hoping? First, find the recipe from Toasty. Yes, over in Powderburg, you see? Oh, right. I guess I should probably also, since I'm going to Merlin, I might as well also update or renew the spell. I feel like every 2 chapters, you know, it's probably a good idea to renew the spell. This is probably the one that I was thinking of. Unless I don't know. I'm not sure, like, if I need the cake mix myself. Oh, wait, hold on. Almost forgot about that. I already got that already. Alright, let me do this. Oh, get in there. Actually, well, now that I think about it, I think Chapter 4 will be pretty short to do, so... Anyways. Taste the Harbor Cake, and palace, and you must go Toasty all she knows. Alright, cool. But first I want to... Okay, I can't do the thing yet. Oh, no, I can. Never mind. I can do this. Okay, so she wants me to go to the house. Okay, I thought she wants me to talk to her first. Yes, I do want to redo the spell. I refill it. Alright. Skip that. Alright, cool. Because I'm pretty sure it'll run out in the next chapter, and I kinda don't want it to run out in the next chapter. It's been kinda active in chapter 3, so I feel like, I should probably renew it or redo the spell. Okay, I do have to go to Pelberg. Never mind. Well, I mean, since we are down here, I might as well just take this pipe and go down that way then. Alright, to Pelberg! So we gotta find Toasty. Alright, let's go here. Man, we're going back to Pelberg yet again. That's twice in a row. Alright, I think... I want to say Toasty lives in this house over here, I want to say. I think this is her house. Yep, this is her house. Hello. Yes, hello, Toasty. Did you need something? Yeah. What? You want me to make hardwood cake and who asked you? Merly. Cake mix and room powder. Alright, so we need... I think she wants us to get cake mix yet again, which means I might have to play a minigame for this. Which I think I'm also running out of Pianta Parlor coins. I might have to buy some. Alright. Well, I guess, just in case, I probably am going to get cake mix, maybe. Because I think she does want me to get cake mix. So, I guess I will showcase that minigame. Or at least the Pianta Parlor stuff. Or I could just skip that for later. I might just do that later. I'm just gonna buy coins. So I think in this one, I think I also need cake mix. I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna buy some. But yeah, anyway, this thing will give you Pianta coins. 150 for 50. Holy crap. No, I just need 10 for right now. Just give me 10. Anyways, let me buy more cake mix. I think I need cake mix. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll do the games next time because I kind of just want to end this. Been sitting on this chair for a while. Plus, I'm hot. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a longer session. But I believe the next chapter we can probably do more side stuff. I don't know, I feel like kind of sort of doing like a recipe kind of thing. Like for after chapter 4, possibly. It might be like a short stream, but I don't know, well, I'll think about it. Because chapter 5 can also be long too. Especially with the interlude stuff, so I might actually save that, you know, at a later time, maybe. Or if I could just do recipes on my own. I don't think you guys really need to see the recipes. Cooking stuff, I can just literally do that on my own. Until a certain point, until I can't get the recipes, or the ingredients that I need. Anyways, I got the thing. Yes, I did. Ah, I remember now, that's right, of course, wow. Should I do? I have no cake mix. Okay, good, I'm glad that I got the cake mix. Glad I did. Anyways, here you go. Is she doing this finger thing? She was kind of doing that. She have make Yep, that's the recipes. Oh, thank you. 30 coins. Hey, that's actually the money that I spent on the getting the Pianta coins. Alright, one more trouble quest, then that should be it for this session. Yeah, this will be the last thing to do, and then, well, since I am here, let me go check out the bat shop down here. Ooh. So I got 40. Oh, dude. Definitely these. Grab these. Flower Savers, or not Flower Saver, Power Plus is really good to have. And, actually, yeah, we'll get Flower Saver, why not? There we go. And the rest of the stuff I can get later. Alright, cool. Yeah, Power Plus is really good. I feel like... Ooh, badges might be actually my next level up, probably. Because I'm not doing too bad with HP. Not terribly bad. Anyways, next travel quest, and probably the last one, I believe. Yep, help wanted. I need some clean from Jolene. Alright. Yes. Alright. One last one, and then that'll be it. And I guess off screen, I probably will, like, pair a few things. So I probably might do that. Alright, I need to go to Jolene, which is in Blissville. I might cook up a few recipes off screen. Like, you guys don't need to see that necessarily. Like, I'll probably just show you guys the result of what I made. But, that'll probably be it. And probably, you know, maybe buy a few badges here and there. Depending. I mean, I have a lot of money, so, because I kind of do want to buy some items and just cook them up, but I can only do so much. Anyways, back in the Gliss pit we are. Go talk to Jolene. Also, attention detail. You're the next champ, right? Yeah, the Great Gonzalez. I don't know if you know this, but Mr. Lee's the fight promoter now. Yep, so that changed really fast. And making a comeback. So yeah, well, you couldn't go back here before until you, well, you couldn't really get past these guys unless you talk to them again. But let's go talk to Miss Jolene. Is this her? That's the champion's room. Miss Jolene's office is over here. You're gonna fight again? That's great! Go right in, okay? I do prove Miss Jolene's right inside. Hey, shell. Hello, Jolene. Yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Oh, why, it's the Great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How do you know? Have you been? Blech. I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was touch worried. Our financial didn't look too good for a while, but luckily Rockoff made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. Yes, it's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became a promoter. Wait just a moment. Are you back to fight? Are you back to fight? Great Gonzalez return? You must be, right? Yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it's true. I mean, sure, but I'm here for trouble. What, you want to unretire and battle again? I always knew the day would come. Let me just put your old registration so we can, huh? Ooh, ouch. I'm so sorry, but all the records of you seem to be gone. So our only option, Sally, is to start you in the minor leagues again. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them, even for our next champ. I'll just go ahead and put you as a minor league fighter again, then. When you want to fight, you know the deal. Use a locker room communicator. So, yeah, unfortunately, we have to start back over again. Thankfully, I will do that off screen on my own up until I get to Rockhawk. You can basically fight Rockhawk again as many times as you can. And it's actually an okay way of getting money early on. Also, this is so slow. Like, you had to listen to the jingle every time I pick up these ballot chunks. And yes, I'm getting these early on because Jolene will ask us to basically get all the ballot chunks for her. So I'd rather, you know, just get these now. Oh, that actually wasted time there. Yeah, I have to listen to this jingle every time I collect these. Nintendo, why? Why can't I just skip the jingle? Thankfully, it's only in the outside. You don't have to go in the doors. So just collect these and just get out. Hopefully, these are all of them. I mean, this it should be all of it. There's nothing in that other door where we found King K and Bandy Andy. Yeah, this should be all of them. Alright, I don't know why they leave their ballot chunk down here. Alright. Go back to Jolene. Yeah, because we do need to talk. I think you do need to talk to her anyways. And the dumb part is you gotta go back here again. Anyways. Yes, after my trouble, well, I found out let's get down to business. I need you to clear out the garbage in the storeroom. You already did it. Well, you're more of a clean freak than you look. But you smell terrible. Oh no, you just still have the garbage on you, do you? Goon-free Rogueport. Alright, now we gotta go to Rogueport and clean this out. Oh boy, I am hot. I actually want to kind of end this now. Yeah, so off screen, I will do all the whole. Oh, great, I'm on this side. I will have to, like, refight every enemy that's in the glitch pit, but it shouldn't be too long, because at least for that, it's not a bad. It's actually not a bad grind to actually literally fight Raw Hawk and get some coins out of it early on. Of course, later on, the experience will slowly decrease in value, but still not a bad way to kind of grind for a little bit. So I might actually do that off screen. So you may see this thing a change in my stats, like I maybe upgraded badges and whatnot. So there might be a change. Just, keep you guys aware that there might be a slight change in that. Alright, we gotta talk to Goonfree, which he is in the east side of Rogueport. This is Goonfree. Yeah, I spoke to Julie. Now, who was he she wanted to take care of? No, we're not taking care of anybody. Not who? What, you say? Well, fine. You literally thought we were gonna take care of somebody. Dude was ready. Anyways. Thankfully, in this version, every time you turn into Ballad Shuck, he says anymore, or whatever line he's saying in the original. So you can literally just do that. I guess we're done with this one, man. I never had that job so stinky. Make sure you get the due pay. Yep, and we gotta go back to Julie just to get our payment, so... I mean, to be fair, Goofy's not the one that's paying us. It's literally Julie, so that's fair, but... Man. Oh, I am ready to be done. Yeah, I think, like, all the badge shopping and whatnot... Don't check the pipe. Probably would do all that, like, off screen. So, not sure if I will stream tomorrow. I mean, I probably should anyways. I probably should stream tomorrow. Yeah, I will stream Friday tomorrow. Because I do want to get this game done and over with. Yeah, because all the cooking stuff I probably will do off screen because you guys don't need to see all that stuff, really. So I guess whatever recipe I have in storage, I probably will cook them up. I mean, it's probably better to do all that cooking after Chapter 4. But we'll see. I just want to cook just a little tiny bit. And also try to collect some badges, but we need a lot of coins for that too. Anyways, I took care of the thing. 30 coins, not bad. Alright. Guess we won't be getting the smell of that room anytime soon. Ow, didn't mean to do that. Alright, one last thing. I'm gonna check, I guess I should, yeah, I probably would check the bash shop. But yeah, I will come back to the Glitz Pit. I would do all the battle off screen, so at least I'll be getting coins out of it, so that's one thing. And some experience here and there. Oh, well, I probably should have like, I probably should have renewed my spell a little bit later, because now it's going to be active again. I mean, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Alright, but, well, we're not done yet. I gotta go for the bash shop. I gotta check what's in the bash shop. And also, I guess, Charlington, in case if he has any other stuff in his arsenal. Oh, in his, shop. Stock of random items that he has. But yeah, Chapter 4 is gonna be the next one, which is my favorite. Alright, let me go check with him real quick, see if he has anything good. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll grab this here. And the Mega Rush. I don't want to miss out on these, honestly. There we go. And that's all I'm gonna buy for now. Alright, cool. So that's all the badges we can get. Actually, let me put this on. What kind of badge is it? I don't like that sound. Not really a fan of that sound. Also, I'll take this off too. I don't really care for the frog sound either. Alright, well, anyways, that is it. Oh, wait, hold on. One more. Grigazal's own champion of the Glitz Pit. Crown champion, but he turned down the belt. The Grigazal's rules. You've been better than be stronger than Prince Mush, yeah? A fighting fan. Alright, anyways, now I am done. So, I will do some stuff off screen, but nothing like story or anything like that. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys for the next session of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which most likely will be tomorrow, which is Friday. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a great Thursday and take care. Laters!